Do something else! Do something else! Do something else! Do something else! That's it! That's all we want!
But it's the tea! The girls are fighting! No! The girls are fighting!
Do something else! Do something else!
Hola to the people watching, to our everythings. Welcome to another Talk Your Shit Tuesday. I am just Jerwith.
The Lucky Laugh.
And we have back in the building again our favorite OG, our new. He challenging to be that new king of comments.
Yeah. He really got up on his good foot. I ain't gonna lie.
Uncle Facts is back in the motherfucking building.
Let's go.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Every time.
When the schedules allow. Anytime.
I love talking shit.
Absolutely. You love talking shit with you. I've been learning so much shit from Uncle Fats.
He educate us.
Man, educate these children.
Man.
And the people love when you be on a pod, so.
Cause he a true uncle. I ain't gonna lie. He definitely gives Unc vibes.
And we all need that.
With all the wisdom that he tries to instill in Jerry. I don't know what happens.
What do you mean?
He tries.
I just met him though.
I just met him.
I listen to Uncle Fats.
If you just met him,
I listen to Uncle
then
Fats.
I really just met him.
We're older. We know time is an illusion. So,
I mean,
2 years.
February what?
What's this year?
2024.
So 2022.
It's really been over like
23,
a year.
right?
No, I met you in 23.
Yeah, 23.
February. What day did we start class?
February
8th, 10th,
7. We 27.
2/7. Right. That's what.
Yeah,
it is.
we 27.
Graduated 9/15. So yeah,
So yes, in the grand scheme of 2 years for us, like that really is I just met
Definitely.
Uncle Fats. Now I did know from like day one. I was like, okay, he gonna be cool. But I'm low key funny acting, so I'm like, I still gotta peep the scene.
He's very funny acting.
I am. I still gotta peep the scene. I gotta scope some shit out.
He was funny acting when you met me.
No, with who? With you?
Well, given
Never.
the situation of what was happening at that time, I almost killed that bitch.
oh wow, it was one of them.
I keep
episodes.
saying that, but yeah.
It was one of them situations. You met
So I can
Jerry-
see why you would be acting a little funny. Like,
I'm trying to figure out when I was acting funny because I've liked you from the day that I met you.
okay, that's good to know. Same here.
Now I will say maybe it took more time for me to probably open up for you to see like, oh no, this is actually him. Versus because when I first did, you were that person who that was my first time meeting you. But literally when I met her, I was just like, I feel like I should have had her in my life. That was literally the first
Most
thought
people
that I
say
had.
that. Yeah.
I was like, I feel like I should have had her in my life.
Say
Like,
most
what's
people say
going? What's going on? And as I got to know her, just like, hold on. Me and Laugh like low key the same coin, but
Yeah.
like we the same, but we like two sides. We different also. So it was, but funny acting, you're insane.
You know what? You're right. Maybe it's just something that I thought of because of the situation that was going on. Like I said, I almost killed it. So,
Look, the bitch ain't
and
even
I
in
was
my
like,
life
oh my
no
God,
more,
he's
so-
gonna think I'm fucking crazy. Like,
I didn't even know.
see,
I didn't even know that you tried to kill the bitch.
I wasn't trying to
Hell.
kill her. I said I almost did. I wasn't
Yeah.
trying to.
So, may I ask, how were you at the situation where she almost killed a bitch?
I didn't. What do you mean?
She said you met her when you first met her. She was
I wasn't there. I wasn't present when I met her. I wasn't privy to this information.
I mean,
He
how
was
did you end up being?
he was in my dining room.
Okay.
And wasn't y'all like in y'all bedroom or something?
He was in the hallway. Yeah.
I found out this information after. So in that moment, I mind my business.
I thought you heard her scream because
Was it
I
like
didn't-
an
I didn't
event?
hear-
Was it like at a cookout? Was it at
No.
a birthday
No,
party?
No.
when I met Laugh,
Yes.
no. It was just
it was the first time we sat down to record a podcast.
Wow.
We didn't have a name. It literally, the person who she almost murdered literally was my friend, a good friend, who I thought a best friend, who I put in categories at that time. And mainly off the length of time that I've known her more than her character.
so
she
I
came to
thought
me. Yeah, she came to me with an idea. She's like, I want you to do something. I know you would be really, really good at it. I want you to help me do it. I want you to be my co-host and all that. I was just like, shit, I ain't doing shit. I had just moved back to Cleveland from Youngstown. And at this time I was depressed. I ain't had shit going on.
Okay.
So it was just like, well, shit, why not? And literally the first time we all linked up to actually record something, we went to her house and I was meeting her. I had heard of her
then
before
booyah.
then, but I didn't know that it was her.
And then just boom, shit hit the fan.
almost killed that bitch.
I don't know if that was that the same day?
It was that same day.
The first day?
That's why I was like, I'm like, this is your first with me, and this is what's happening.
Once again,
You didn't even know what was going on. Got
I
it.
didn't know what the fuck
All right,
was going
listen,
on. I didn't hear no
I was
bitch
just
scream.
worried. Hey, do I gotta shut you up too? Because listen, I'm not going
It will
down.
never happen, as you know.
If you call the police on me, I'm letting you know.
Can't call the law.
Don't call the law on me now.
Don't call the law.
No, I call the police when it's justified, but
I mean, in any situation, especially being black, you do not want to involve the fucking police unless you have to. I mean, desperately have to. Like,
I get
it's
it.
like, you don't call the fucking police, man.
But you know, my thing now is I got shit to lose, and I'm older.
I mean,
I
everybody
need
got something to lose.
documentation. I
for
need
real.
documentation. I need documentation.
If
I'm
you trying
sorry.
to go down
Police
that road
reports.
and do it the
If
right
I gotta
way,
do what I gotta do, I'm gonna make sure that at least on a recorded line and the police, they know that I am 100% defending myself, because that's the only time I would do something like that. Other than that, if I mind my fucking business. She quote unquote says that she was about to murder somebody, and I was in. Y'all know me. I play Pokemon Go. I'm playing. Well, at that time it was Candy Crush. I play games on my phone. You leave me in a room by myself.
And your friend dying in the next room.
right, getting choked out.
Music blasting. Because why would you go in the room with the bitch? And why would you not give me a heads up before?
You know the music was blasting. You know the music was
The
blasting.
music was blasting. This is my first time here. You ain't give me no heads up, but hey, like this bitch might. Hey, we about to go in this room, but this bitch she might kill me if I get a little loud. If I test her, she might rough me up. You need to listen. I wouldn't know.
You did not go in the room. She wasn't even supposed to fucking be in there. That was the other thing. This is what was going on.
Okay.
She thought it was something and it wasn't.
Okay.
With that being said, get the fuck out of my bedroom. Are you crazy? Now you trying to show off for your friends. I get it. I'm like, it was strike one and strike two. Let me tell you what strike one was. You come in here, oh, I ain't gotta take no shoes off. I this is like my second home, bitch. No, it's not. You don't pay a bill in here. You don't wash a dish in here. You don't stay the night here. Don't play. Don't play in front of your friends.
I remember that. I remember that statement.
You know what the second
'Cause
one
I
was?
took my shoes
you know
off.
what the second one was?
I did take my shoes off, but
You know what the second one was?
I'm listening.
She was like, oh, hold on, Jerry. I'm going to go get you a cup. A red cup. Oh, you ain't put the dishes away? I was like, bitch, that's strike two. I'm about to cuss you out. And I don't really know what the fuck strike three was, but I almost killed this bitch. You trying me. You trying me. Because I'm nice, right? I'm nice. But you being real disrespectful. I don't know what you trying to play in front of your friend and shit. But we not about to do that. I got a whole woman and we not doing this. The bitch is nuts. She crazy.
I mean, how many black people put up dishes? I don't. I mean,
I put it at least in a dish rack.
They in the dish
Oh,
rack.
so that's not up. Up is like in the cabinet.
Yeah, where'd they go?
I mean, they in the dish rack. That's what
Well,
I'm saying.
if I'm about to wash dishes and it's dry dishes in the rack, I'll put those up. But
Correct, but she said she can't.
It's not done until you put the dishes up.
I mean, I don't.
There's no dishes from the last time still in the rack.
you mean once
I mean,
you
when there's
get
a lot of
finished
people in the
washing
house-
dishes,
Well, there's a lot of
you
people in the house. The
immediately
dishes
put
don't
them in
get put up like
the
it's
cabinet?
supposed to, but usually it don't. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you got a lot of kids.
that's what I'm
I mean,
asking. That's
like-
what you do, Laugh? Immediately, like
You wash
after you
dishes,
get-
dry them, and then put them up.
Yes, I clean
Oh,
my
no, I've
counters,
never
the
done
stove, everything. Yeah.
I mean, I do
I
all
clean the
that.
stove and everything, but I
well,
ain't
then
never
how
washed
are
the
you
dishes,
cleaning the counter and
Put them in the thing, dry them,
the
and then
rack
put them
of
up.
dishes
No, I ain't never did that
is
shit.
right there on the counter.
Right on
Like
the
you
beach.
have to move this. Like you have to put the shit away and put your dish rack away. You got your clean
Where you
counter.
put the dish rack at?
I put mine under the sink.
See,
I put mine away.
we got other shit up under the sink, like cleaning products.
put it in
and
the
Yeah, I
shit.
got those
dishwasher.
too.
Yeah,
I-
dishwasher.
But like, put the dish rack under the sink. Nah, this, you
my
know,
paper towels and my cleaning products. Yeah.
Nah, I mean,
It all fits.
where I grew up, that motherfucker
That's
always sat on the
interesting.
counter. You had to wash it off sometimes. You know
I
what
never
I'm saying?
thought of
'Cause
it
shit
like
be
that, though.
owning this shit. You gotta
Yeah,
keep
it's
it
not
clean
done.
and shit like that.
You're
But,
not done.
I feel like it's done once I get finished washing the dishes and I wipe all the counters off.
and then
And
you
clean
put
the
it-
sink.
Yeah, you pour the water and shit out and wipe the sink down and shit like that. But like, I've always walked away from it once they in the rack and shit. You know what I'm saying?
They gotta dry.
right.
But I'm not taking a rag
I
and
ain't
drying.
never
them.
like grabbed a towel.
No, and I'm
dry
not
the
saying
dishes.
that. I let them dry in the dry rack, but to me, it's not done.
I mean, I guess you know what we're just
Right, it's the
skipping
dry
the
rack.
final step
Yeah,
because you do it. You wash them. Put them in there, you clean up, and then when you're done,
They're
you just put them
dry.
up. They're dry at
They're
that
dry.
point. I
Like,
ain't
that's
doing
what I'm
that part. You're right. But if I come back to washing the dishes whenever I decide to wash them, if it's some
you gotta
dishes
put
in
them
the
up,
rack,
yeah, you put them
I'll
up.
put those up. No questions. I don't have a problem doing that.
You put them up and then you wash the other ones. Like, but
Yeah.
like dry them And then put them up like they do on TV.
And
No, I
then
ain't never did
I
that
mop
type
the
shit.
floor. Yeah. And then I'm done.
Oh, I ain't mopping floors.
Yeah, you got to mop the floor though. You got to sweep and mop the floor though. That's mostly yeah.
So your feet be black.
That's
I mean,
how-
when I lived by myself, I did, but
Oh, when I live
I mean,
by
that's what
myself, my God, you know how immaculate my fucking
No,
apartment
it was
you
clean
said
every
what,
single
you
time.
It
said
was
what was the reason
a
why you had to do
bachelor
that?
pad.
What was the reason you said you had to do
because I
that?
lived by myself.
Oh no, we did it because we didn't want no roaches. You know what I'm saying? Growing up as kids, you had to keep that shit clean. You ain't want no roaches and shit going around getting in the kitchen and shit.
I mean, I
I don't know
understand
about
that.
y'all. When we grew up, we didn't have to worry about bed bugs and shit like that.
At all.
It was roaches and shit. You trying to make sure you ain't having your house. So you had to keep the sink clean, all that shit. But like dry the dishes and put them up. No, we didn't do that.
I used to date this chick that I swear to God, every time she left my apartment, she would leave some type of bug
What?
behind. I swear to God, I had to get rid of that one. I had to get rid of that one. Had to go. I don't even think Jerry didn't even meet her.
Was
Like
she sitting in the grass and shit? Or some shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Like it was the weirdest shit. I'm like,
She
what?
playing and shit, cartwheeling and running through bushes. What the fuck she be doing? That she come with a different bug.
She X-Man.
What kind of bug?
No, that's
I remember a
wild.
centipede. I'm like, bitch, you
Oh, wow.
brought this in here. Like you brought this. It was one of them. It was one of them baby ones.
brought
You
it in.
brought this in here.
What's next? A tyke?
I'm like, nah.
Not a tiger. That's an escalation. Mars on the fucking switches.
Mars on the switches, guys.
Mars on the switches. Shout out to Vic. He said, "Where the white women at?"
I know that's right. Where they at?
Vic, bring them out.
Oh, we gonna get to some white women today. You know, when we get into our baddies section, when you know, we recap
Let's
a
talk
little
about our
baddies.
weeks first because
Yeah, yeah.
me and Laugh have not talked.
Yeah, this is gonna be
I
fun.
barely talked to Uncle Fats. Marshall just been Mars.
Mars.
He's just bars.
Mars.
He's just Mars.
He's just
In
Mars on the
gravitation.
switches. Wait, what has everyone been up to
I mean,
since last Tuesday?
I ain't been up to nothing. Of course, I went to karaoke. Duh.
Shout out to karaoke, Yellow Button.
Yeah, Yellow Button. Happy birthday to Desiree.
Happy birthday, best friend.
That's who you
Happy
did.
birthday.
I felt bad.
birthday.
I called my friend. I called my nigga that morning. I said, "Happy birthday, bitch. What are we doing?" She said, "I ain't doing nothing. I made tacos last night. I went to bed." I'm like, "Bitch, what are we doing tonight?
It's your birthday.
It's your birthday." She's like, "I don't know, blah, blah, blah." I'm like, "You trying to run karaoke again?
Run
trying
it
to, You
again.
trying to do this again?" Then she was like, "Well, where at?" I was like, "Casey Jones, bitch. Casey Jones."
Is that the new spot?
that's the name of the spot. Where is it located?
Is that the one you told me about that you had went to the one time and you was like, no, I might have to come back here, run this place back. Is that place? Or this is a completely new place?
No, it's not a completely new place. It's probably that place, yeah,
Okay.
that you're talking about.
Okay.
So I'm taking if it's that place, it has to have
Boss
good
man
food.
in the building.
No.
Oh, wow.
Just very,
Just good
very,
karaoke company.
yes, and incredibly cheap drinks.
Okay, but
That
no
sounds
good
like that
Incredibly
food.
place.
I think my bill for the night was $29 and I was floating.
$30.
whole night?
$29 for me and her and best friend because I gotta buy her drinks. I do at least 3 doubles.
Man, what? Yeah, we have a good-
$29. I tipped her 11 for 40. We out.
You're so generous.
I'm very generous,
You're
and
so
she
generous.
cool. You know, once you meet her, you gonna like her too.
I love her. I mean, well, probably next time I meet her, I might be sober, so that's a thing. But
And doing karaoke, that's no fun.
man, what? I was fucking karaoke up every song that came on. These people that I would love them to death. But they was acting like they didn't want to sing, they didn't know the words. So once we got to going, it was some of us, but we should be singing along. Y'all know these songs, that's on the radio. We here to have a time.
You want people to sing along with you? What are you doing?
No, but you know this song. So if you out, you enjoying yourself, I'm sorry. If it's one of those hits, one of those records, especially that's important in our community. How are you, especially you on vacation?
Oh, this week I was on vacation.
Yeah, I went to Dallas.
You talking about the Dallas crowd when you was doing karaoke?
We didn't do karaoke. I'm talking about we was riding in cars. We was at bars. We went to restaurants. There was music playing.
What country song? What country song was that?
What country songs?
Riding in the cars. We at bars. Go ahead, Jerry. I am inspired.
Man, look. If there's something there, it's something there. We can go, but no.
We're gonna make a line dance. Riding on.
So my week has been long and it was a lot, but it was worth it and it was fantastic. It was a fantastic experience. I just feel like a different person even sitting here. I told them that everything looked bigger, like something just looked different today. But I went to Dallas on a work trip. I had already got a promotion to be a regional manager at work. But we went for training and it was a blessing. I got to experience it with my sister because she's a executive assistant, but her role has even changed and she got a promotion because she gonna do like the actual outreach and community parts of it, planning events for the company that I work for now, and she does that with Cleveland Clinic for the head and neck department that she works at. She always helps set up the fundraisers. If they're gonna do a race out there, they've given out book bags and stuff like raising money. She's a part of that, so she's gonna be doing that for the company now. So it was nice that I got to share that with my little sister, my forever first best friend. You know, that was a beautiful part of it. But I learned stuff, and I learned stuff about myself while I was learning how to be a better manager, a better leader, be more accountable, set more boundaries, not be as abrasive, be more aware of my character and just my person, of the energy that I have. Like, they put a name on it. They did tests of like, you could pick the bird type of, for us, we picked the kind of bird we were. I want to do that with us three I want to see what
Sounds gay, but I'll do it.
No, because it can't be too many. It can't be too many of us. And what I figured out is, at the core of my being, this bird that I am, it's a parrot.
You a parrot?
And my character, yeah. And as a bird, I'm a parrot. I'm the life of the party. I'm the energetic one. I'm that one. Like, no matter what I do,
I don't need a test to tell me I'm a crow. God damn it!
A crow wasn't an option in this one.
A crow.
Oh, then it's the wrong test.
No, it's a different one.
You wanted to be.
No, but on the flip side, I'm also identified with the eagle, and I think that's what
Very American of you.
No, that laugh brought that out of me. I didn't know I was a eagle. This me being that's why I said it's at my core. And me being, that's always been me. But this ego part, that evil dictator that's
Jerome
plotting for world domination to take over.
Like that.
Jerome.
Yeah, Jerome. Jerome. But Laugh brought that. She opened up, I guess, that part of my mind, because I literally identified with both of them evenly. Then I was sitting there looking at the paper and I was like, I don't like that these numbers is the same. It's some more of these that I probably identify with. And I looked deeper and I was just like, And it was about like 2 to 3 more in the parrot than the eagle. But I realized that it's my nigga. I missed you, friend.
I miss you too.
But no, it was beautiful, and I'm glad I got to experience it, and I'm proud of myself that I had already set up in my mind that I was going to do something that I have been very vocal about to the people around me, because I want them to help hold me accountable, because I am very much in a phase of I'm ready to evolve and be a better person, and I'm ready to take that next step of growth in life in a completely different way. Because if I'm really gonna be out here talking the shit that I talk, I gotta make sure I get there. So I'm ready. So I've been talking about it. Tomorrow is gonna start 90 days. Nothing. Just living life. No weed, no sex. Also self-pleasure in this sex.
Oh, hold up. No
smoking.
No. Time out.
You don't have to do it with me.
Okay.
But you can. I want you to do the drinking.
I'll do the drinking.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'll do that one.
90 days.
Okay.
Anything
You ain't say
else,
nothing
that's
about
just me.
self.
And you think giving
I
up
can do the
all
drinking
that
too, but
will make
gonna help me.
everything help you? Okay.
I'm trying to. The thing I'm trying to get out of this the most is discipline. I know that that's something that I lack, and I know that is something, if I'm going to be the man that I want to be, I need to get that under control.
Okay, I got one for you.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of giving up sex,
I'm giving it up.
What else you say?
Alcohol.
Even though those things that people tend to feel is bad, why don't you give up like fast food, maybe processed food, maybe pop? Why don't you give up something like that that's really killing you? That's slowly killing you more than the alcohol and stuff is. Even though that has a burden on you, but the processed food, give up processed food for 90 days and see how you feel. See how much clearer you'll be. Eat fruits and vegetables for 90 days. Try that instead of giving up weed and the things that calm you and relax you, because all you're going to do is go crazy, get mentally frustrated. You're going to keep eating that bullshit and give up all the things that pacify you and calm you down. But go eat all the shit that fuck you up and hyper you up and bring you down.
I get you. Listen.
Why don't you get that shit up?
I don't eat a lot of fast food. I don't. Because I don't drive. So, but
I do.
I already. In the hindsight of this, in these next 90 days, I want to start legit working out. I don't have a problem with eating fresh fruit. That's something I need to do more anyway.
I love fruit.
I want to do these things. I want to. But what I need to do at the foundation of myself is I just need to hold myself accountable. I'm big on accountability. So I need to hold myself accountable, because alcohol and smoking, it's not something I'm dependent on. It's something that I legit enjoy.
It's a pleasure.
It's a pleasure to me. So sex and pleasure, baby, I will bust it down at any time when I want to, if I need to. In many different ways, including of the self-pleasure. So if I take 3 of the things that I legit I need to discipline myself. I need to reset. I get all that.
With the food. Reset.
I do that. I don't have a problem doing that also. I want to do all of those things, but those 3, they getting cut out regardless.
Well, here. You talking about 90 days.
Yeah.
Pass this to you. These motherfuckers I got twisted up already.
I got cheat days though. I got 4 cheat days.
People would rather. That would be more of a challenge. I think just giving up the marijuana and the alcohol. Stop eating processed food. Stop eating any of it. You know what I'm saying? Sugar. Don't eat sugar. Don't eat salt. Don't eat bread. You know what I'm saying? Don't eat no red meat. Don't eat no pork. Don't eat no chicken.
I'm not giving up meat.
I mean, those are things you're not supposed to be eating anyway.
My chest hurt.
Right.
You naming everything, and I'm just like,
I made this very clear. I'm not
giving it anyway. We ain't supposed to be eating it anyway.
Why not?
Because we are.
Says who? Some scientists?
Dr. Sebi.
The Lord.
You ain't supposed to eat it anyway.
The Lord said otherwise.
Chicken. They say that's the best thing you can be eating, but they pump chicken with so much stuff. They don't make enough chickens for us to be eating right now. As much chicken as people eat, it ain't enough chickens in the world to feed people that eat chicken, man.
Still tastes good.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't enough chickens in the world, man.
Shout out to the birds.
Come on, man. Keep it real, man. Real talk. And there ain't no chickens in the world. Look, everything being recalled.
Everything.
They made a thigh stop to slow it
Everything is
down.
being recalled. Lunch meat.
Oh, shout out to Beck in the building. He said fast for 3 days. I'm not fasting for 3 days. And if you keep it in
That's
100, I
You'll
3
be-
days without what?
You'll
Like
be
eating?
Clear,
You want me to not eat for 3 days?
Not eat no meat. Yeah, don't eat no meat.
I mean, I fasted for 3 days, not intentionally, but that ended up
Yeah.
what happened,
Fat-
and I felt amazing
It's
afterwards.
more
I'm
about
not
the-
gonna lie.
Don't eat that shit for 3 days, man. And watch how you feel, man.
He said, "Eat pussy, Jerry. Pussy is the way."
Right.
You never know what might happen in these next 90 days. Because, hey, when I was in Dallas, this bald head baddie, what the mommy, no lie, she said, "You look good." I said, "Thank you." I appreciate it. I be trying. She was like, I'm just trying to do my little one step through, but I just had to stop and let you know. So I was just like, all right, well, thank you. You enjoy the rest of your night. She was like, all right. What passed? Went on rest of her night. She came back again, dancing next to me. I was just like, wait, because you thick. Everybody in Dallas is thick.
I don't need to be down here.
I can't wait to go back.
They say everything
Dallas
in
is the
Texas
best
is
time.
bigger, right?
Supposedly,
It's
that's
the
what they say.
Man, I
Going
was
down
like,
the deep Ellum with the deep Ellum.
I need to take a deep dive in the other pools.
What do they call it?
The
And
other
that's what we
pools?
did. We went to a whole spa as soon as we got off the plane. I got an LED light facial because all the massages were booked. Because I was going to get a detox massage.
What the hell is an LED facial? What the fuck is that? They put an LED light over your face?
Is it a mask?
Does it glow in the dark?
I said there were goggles on. These goggles were designed for others. They were not designed. What? This is how I was sitting there with goggles on.
That's what it is.
Just like the swimmer type goggles.
What's some goggles?
Literally. And it was,
laid in the
know
bed,
how?
You laid in like a tanning bed or some shit?
No, I sat on a chair like this.
And you had to put on goggles.
That's it.
And, then
And
they
it
put a
was
light in
just
your
lights.
face.
Like if you go to the dentist or especially the dentist and they pull the light,
light
down,
down.
and it just be bright. It was like that, but it was just a
UV light.
panel. It was like a UV. Exactly. It was just like a panel of lights. And I just sat there
So
for
what?
30 minutes.
What do the lights
But
do?
what would black people need some light like that for on their face?
They just
Hold on, one thing at a time. You're asking very important questions. Please explain.
Not ready.
What do the lights do?
I didn't care.
You didn't care.
For black people. No, I know what they did for. Sorry. I did know what they did for sales. Well, how can I? No, he's probably out. You still good?
Yeah.
You got a lighter?
Well, you just smoked that one,
No.
Jerry. You just
don't have a
you just
lighter.
smoked that one, Jerry. Yeah, because you give it up for 90 days.
Yeah. You got it.
You know what I'm saying? You need to
what
drive
other
with that
one?
one.
Pump yourself
No,
up one more
so
time.
they rejuvenate cells basically to help with the same stuff we get the superpower from with the sun. But they did it with the LED lights.
Vitamin
You're
D.
right.
The UV
Yeah, the UV.
rays.
That's
Replicated the sun.
I didn't say replicate the sun. It just helped the cells.
The cells
Does-
are
wake
what?
up.
does
They help
it-
with even skin.
Does it give you vitamin D as well?
I
They
mean,
didn't say nothing about giving you vitamin D.
Okay.
but even the skin.
Vitamin
what
E?
you mean,
Any vitamins?
Jerry?
It didn't say nothing about any
No
vitamins.
vitamins.
Look, I did it.
Did it feel
It was $30. It felt good. I
felt
felt
good.
amazing.
It felt good.
It was. It was like
They put a cream on your face or something?
no.
Mm.
You just put on goggles and they put a light on your face.
The
Yes.
future is now.
30 minutes.
You could have did that right here.
It was an immediate difference.
Take that,
I
take
do
that
this.
out.
I do this. Look, that's probably why I'm sitting over here looking almondy and chocolate and stuff now. I ain't mad at it.
You just put your face in there.
But
The future.
look, the skin was busting.
I mean,
Your skin is flawless.
You
Yeah,
was
yeah,
sweating
look
though,
at that.
Jerry.
You were-
I was
probably.
not sweating when I was doing that. I was keeping myself up because I was like, if I fall asleep, I'm gonna be back like this, and probably like half of my face gonna be showing. instead of all of it. So I was just trying to stay up
needs
to
to
get
be
my
even.
money's worth.
So you had to like sit up.
I was just in a chair with a robe on. They gave me a free robe.
Ooh, free roll.
They gave me a free drink just because
free
I came
drink.
in there and talked to them.
Now we talking.
How strong was the drink?
How long had the
They
company
were
been
good.
open?
I had two of them.
How long the company been open?
How long was what?
Was it syrup?
What was what syrup?
Did they give you a styrofoam cup, two of them? And
A
it tasted
styrofoam
like
cup?
when they gave you your drink.
My drink was in a glass. What are you talking
okay.
about?
I mean, you was in
We went to a
Texas.
spa.
I mean,
It was the only one. What are you talking about? They're going to open up
was it
other
candy at the bottom of your
locations.
cup?
No, it wasn't no fucking candy at the bottom of it.
Oh,
This
okay.
was a real like Google World Springs in Dallas, Texas. This was a real spa with
I mean,
multiple pools for you to soak in that had different temperatures, that did different things for your body. It had cold pools for you to do or whatever those
For the mud?
are.
They got the mud pool?
Yes.
I would do the mud pool.
No, the
I mean,
mud pool.
what
They
is
didn't have a
mud
mud
supposed to
pool.
do for you?
No, they didn't have a mud pool. They didn't have a mud pool.
I had this
apologize.
clarifying
cucumbers on your
mud
face and
mask.
shit?
They had the facials, but everything was booked. They had massages, everything. Like this was a.
Don't put no cucumbers on my eyes. I'm eating them.
Oh, I want to buy them. But
Yeah, I'm biting them.
We had fucking charcuterie boards.
Ooh, I love a charcuterie.
What's that?
Charcuterie.
A platter of good shit.
We in-
Oh,
Oh my god!
Jerry, you wasn't even gonna try to catch it.
I was too late.
Too late.
It was.
oh,
Child, check the lid.
Liz, yeah.
It ain't cracked.
Make sure they crack.
It's not.
Well, that was an act of God, everybody.
Right. Technical difficulties. We'll be right back.
Go to the thingy.
Wait, I was,
I'm telling the Marshall.
well, I was waiting in the little later, not to introduce it.
No, go to the.
Wait.
Oh, that was that one.
Yes.
Okay. Well, it was perfect.
Hey,
Child, God is on my side.
it blew.
What
through.
you eat down there? Fuck this
Yeah,
spa
did you go to the turkey
bullshit.
leg spot?
Hmm?
Did you go to the turkey leg hut? Oh well. Did you go to Bun B's?
But no, but speaking of fucking
That's
turkey
Houston, ain't it?
legs, I think that's
Yeah.
Houston. But speaking of
Right.
fucking turkey legs, since we want to talk about food, let's get into that. This food was awful. At my standards, it was awful.
Texas?
It
In
was
Texas.
awful.
That's
No, I'm
hard
just
to
talking
believe.
about.
Right, in Texas, it
Oh
was
my
some
God, so
nasty
much
food.
good Ooh,
Unbelievable.
ooh, I'm ready to go.
The
back.
steaks and shit like that was fucked up.
The first
Did you get some
question-
barbecue?
I did have barbecue on the last day. One of the people who helped put it together, she's like the head of our HR and all that good stuff. We went to her house on the last day.
Mm.
And she got barbecue. That was the best food that I had.
Well, that was home cooked, you know. What I'm saying?
Right, that's
she
different.
brought
Respect
it
that.
from
Oh,
a barbecue
she had it
place.
catered.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
But
okay.
It was good. It was. That was the best food we had, but that was probably from a legit barbecue. We went out to eat. 2 different places, you know, bars, whatever. First place, I had a turkey leg. Stuffed turkey leg with Cajun rice. It had sausages. It had shrimp on it. It had a cream Creole.
If you don't speak into this
Sauce.
mic like you,
They can still hear me. But yes. So I'm like, oh, bitch, this sound good as fuck.
Mm.
Got some macaroni on the side. Macaroni was good. Turkey leg. Flavor wise, it was cool too, but when I got it, the temperatures were different in different parts of it, and it was just weird.
Like it was warmed up.
No. Like it just when I ate it, it was just like parts of this is hot, parts of this is warm, but right here is like it's cold. Why is it?
So it was warmed up.
Sure. So I'm like
Is it done?
but I was hungry. It was cold as fuck in this place.
In Texas?
Man, that place was cold as fuck.
shout out to the air conditioning.
Man, air conditioning was busting because
Unlike
they probably
Atlanta.
used to it. Man, no, I was mad as fuck.
It was hot as hell last time I went to Dallas.
Man, I was so upset. I was so upset.
You went past that bit, though.
I will.
Oh, well.
Anyways, make a long story short.
Read this. What Daddy Watt say?
Turkey leg, gross as fuck. Turkey legs don't even be big like that. These are facts. Look, the
You know
turkey
what?
leg was actually good.
Now that you mention
Shit
it,
be ham glued on a turkey leg bone. Look, boss man, watch me knowing.
A pig's leg. It's not a
It's
turkey
still
leg.
good.
They say it's really a pig's leg.
So it's pork?
Right. They say it has nothing to do with turkey. That's what I was going to
somebody
Google.
Google this. Somebody Google this.
No.
They say a turkey
Somebody
leg.
help
Turkey
us.
is like a tan cup, like.
Listen to
Is
me.
a turkey leg red?
First of all, it ain't
Some
that
of them
big.
be red though.
It ain't that big. How can a turkey's leg ain't
Because
that big? Is it?
right,
bigger
no,
than-
because
just
we
be-
see turkeys out here, and now that you mention
Maybe
it,
outside.
like I'm sitting here, I'm like, hold up, them legs don't be that motherfucking big.
They
They probably just fillet it. That's what it seems like to
upper
me.
body. It's
No.
an upper body. The meat
Whatever.
is the top.
No,
Look.
even at the bottom
Or-
ain't even
or-
that
It's the thigh.
Do
part of
I was
the
about to
body.
say, do turkeys even have thighs?
Yes, they got some fucking.
Or is it just
if they
Somebody-
walking, they got a leg.
no? It looked like ain't it like two legs on the side of a
that's
big
what it
breast,
is.
a
Yeah,
body,
little skinny
of,
leg.
But
and a
it's
turkey?
The leg is so skinny and little.
Right? It don't look like that.
But
It
It
don't
don't
be
look
like
like
The
that.
muscle that's controlling the leg is what you
The
eat.
leg is so skinny, man. I'm telling you,
The
man.
meat there.
I'm telling you, I guarantee you, it's a pig's
I'm
leg.
about to get it for y'all.
It's a pig's leg.
What he
No, it's
said,
not
he
a
said,
pig
shit
leg.
be ham. Shit be ham glued on the turkey's leg bone.
Exactly what he
It's fried
said.
turkey, because fried turkey is like ham.
I'm telling you, I guarantee
Wait
it's
a
a
minute.
pig's leg, man. I
Cut
guarantee
the
it.
fuck out.
good.
Nah.
I guarantee
Didn't
it,
I
man.
just say every time Fats is here, he teaches me.
I guarantee
Something new.
I guarantee you it's a pig
Hold
leg,
the
man.
fuck
It ain't
up.
even no turkey
Nah.
leg for real. Because look at the bottom of it. It's like a
Hold up.
like a
I-
knuckle
hold
line.
up.
Part,
I mean, you know what I'm saying? And that ain't the part
They
that
don't
be at
package
the,
that
at the
part.
people and the turkey's
It don't
flesh.
work like that.
I mean, come on, man.
It's the top of the leg.
The
It's
knee
not
ain't
supposed to
even
be
like
like
that. I mean, the turkey's knee ain't even big like that, though. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute.
What?
Hey, I guarantee you it got something to do with a pig. They just said it's a turkey. I guarantee
From
you.
the thigh to just below the knee
No, it's not.
is
man.
what the meat is from the turkey.
He
leg.
said them shits be looking like baseball bats. No, for real.
They do.
Louisville Sluggers, nigga. Like,
that be
I'm telling you, I guarantee you.
no,
show?
wait a
Show me how
minute.
Show me how.
like
look
Flintstones
and see how pigs
or
look.
Tom and Jerry,
Look how
them
big
big
they
ass
are.
some meat
Them
fingers
ham
be holding.
bones.
Look how
But they
big
be
their
ham.
turkey legs is.
That be ham,
You
no.
right.
Look how pig leg look.
That is a turkey leg.
Oh, it's out.
Man,
That's
that's
the
not.
leg
That,
of a turkey.
No, that
That's
is
top,
not.
Top part, they cut that long skinny part. They
that's not.
cut it in the knuckle.
Yo,
Now
this
look
shit is
at a pig's
hilarious.
leg. Go and look at a pig leg.
So look, that was the first place. So,
Okay.
And that was like, yeah, not worth the price, but whatever, because I got it made over and I ate it. later
Turkey
on
legs
that-
is ham. it's like 8 videos that are titled "Turkey legs is ham."
That was like ham.
What the
Look
fuck?
at that, man. And that's what they
Ostrich
selling you, man.
legs.
Holy shit!
That's what they selling you.
Boss man said they ostrich legs.
That's what it look like. That's what a turkey leg look like. See what I'm saying?
Okay, ham.
See what
I
I'm
was
saying?
See,
I ate around later. I was more intoxicated. I was lit.
Look at
It
a
was
raw
good.
turkey leg. I guarantee you, it's gonna look just like that leg you get when the thing has been cooked. There's a
But the
pork
other
leg.
place,
It's a-
I had a fucking
it's a
chicken
pig leg
Caesar
and shit.
salad, which is my favorite thing to get, and it was just like, this is awful.
The salad was awful.
This is the worst
they
chicken.
fucked up salad.
This is the
Like, how
worst
you do
chicken.
that?
The
They tried.
Caesar salad, the Caesar dressing wasn't good.
Like seasoning is optional in salads.
Right.
Caesar's
Like
standard.
it's very hard. You have to have the worst
you can
dressing on the
survive
planet.
down
You
there
must
being a
get
waitress.
wash your produce or something for that shit to
Something?
be trifling.
Mm.
I mean, they gotta have a gritty taste of dirt or some shit.
turkey raw.
That's a quarter.
You see
The
that
drinks
part?
were
That's a
good.
leg quarter.
That's a leg quarter.
That's
man.
a leg
You
Drinks
cut
were
that
good
leg off.
everywhere.
Yeah, you
That's
cut
the
that
thigh.
quarter off. I'm trying to tell you.
That's the leg and thigh now.
You cut that
That's
off.
what happens. Yeah, that's a leg quarter.
it turned into a ham.
It's a little bigger with turkey, but still, it's probably is
I
just
mean,
ham.
it's probably they selling you pork, man. They lied to us.
Go ahead, y'all. I'm sorry.
Everybody think they don't.
I also
eat
have
pork,
some
they eat
food
pork.
reviews
What you do? What
of
you
my
eat?
own.
I want to go back and eat different food. That's all.
We gonna make that happen.
I don't know about. I don't really like the service either. Now we went to this place where it was live music the whole time. It was like that place was lit. That place was good. I would love to go back there and try their food. You know, because the live performances, the bands, it was great. The DJs outside and inside were great, and the one outside was a gentleman of a different complexion.
I'm not doing this with him.
Like you know, like a Paul
What
Wall
form of
type.
age do you speak
They
of?
was playing- they was playing Screw?
He didn't
He
play
had
any
grills.
chopped and screw. I don't know if he had a
Oh,
grill.
shit.
He had a grill.
He had
They
a
had to have a
beard.
grill in Texas.
He had a beard.
He did have a beard. And
He
he
gonna say
was
he was a Paul
hard.
Wall type. Paul Wall live. So was he
Yeah,
live?
He was live.
I mean,
We
'cause
heard
Paul
all
Wall live.
the Dolphs, the Jeezy. They was playing all the Jeezy. It
Paul
was just
Wall
like,
live.
oh, we.
I mean,
Yeah, but he was great outside. But they was great inside. That place, go back. I don't know the name, y'all. I don't
But
know
you
what it's-
hesitated
I
when
ain't
you
He
gonna
worse
hold
than me.
y'all.
You
When I
hesitated,
go
though,
when I
you
go
said,
Because
traveling,
I wanted to say how I
Wall
wanted to
type.
say how I
You
wanted
had
to
us thinking
describe
that just-
him.
You just had us thinking like
Because
he
I
was
didn't
like
just
of a
want to
different-
put disrespect on him, and I know I can be offensive sometimes.
I mean,
It's okay. It was a white dude in New Orleans that had my heart too with that DJ
And
set.
he
I'm not gonna
sound
lie.
like he probably was from New Orleans because he kept shouting out all the New Orleans chicks that are. And I was just like, well, shit, they are bad. So what's the matter?
He had like a fade.
yeah. I think he was in a black hoodie.
Shut the fuck up, Jerry. I'm not that.
Yes.
Hold up.
Black.
Let me see if I have any white men with black hoodies in my gallery.
right.
It's gotta be him.
I'm serious. He was lit.
I mean, like I said, you said Paul Wall type. I'm thinking, I'm thought you were about to say something.
No,
bad.
but when
Paul
he
Wall.
said that, I ain't go. It was this one dude.
I just wanted to describe him properly. That's
When
all.
did I go in
Well,
2021?
I mean, he had to be cold then, because like I said,
He
Paul
was.
Wall
He was.
cold.
He was great. So I want to go back. I know that. I want to do everything more, but that's a different story for a different day and all the days.
I mean, I probably would have loved it. I mean, much as I like Houston music, Texas music, I mean, I probably would have had the time of my life.
Look, we didn't even scratch the surface on stuff to do there. Everything was so big. It was stuff everywhere. Like it was stores everywhere. It was gas stations. It was hotels. It was different places to just legit do stuff. And
I
it was
mean,
just
like what they say, it's like what 3 million people in just Houston alone, ain't it?
Oof.
I mean, we ain't even talking about Houston. We talk about Dallas. I don't know how many people are in Dallas.
No, it was different. Even the freeways driving, I was just like, hold on. This shit look like a whole roller coaster and they be driving on this shit every day.
Yeah, they said the highway.
Like literally, you make one more. It ain't, man. That shit was.
Crazy.
They do.
Well, they say the highways on the West Coast is way different than what we got to deal with here. You know what
I
I'm
live
saying?
in-
They say it's a traffic jam every day. You know what
I
I'm
would
saying?
never.
I didn't like how Dallas is set up down there. They freeways. I was scared for theirs.
A lot of people were.
I've never
I lived
been.
in LA.
The
And I
people
prefer
that
theirs.
was when we was driving and stuff. That
You
was
said
where
they
I
were
was.
scared too?
Yeah, it's different. It really looked like the road. Like you could be on a freeway, right? You know how we just used to driving, and then maybe over like going towards downtown that bridge or towards transportation. You know, you driving over that one. It's a little. But here you on a freeway and you get the going off. You may venture going legit up and around, and when you around, you seeing this shit, and it low key look like it's a whole different little mini type freeway in some type shit. Like it really looked like a roller coaster. You be done dip down, and this still place is just going straight, like a normal street. But you a freeway just like over it. It's just like, oh, like it's us, but it's literally like triple, fifth the sizes if we were in these. So
It's
it was
a Hot
just
Wheel
like,
track, huh?
yeah, dead ass. That's what it looked
Everybody
like. So
pay
it was just
attention.
like, yeah, everybody be buckled
Everybody
in.
lock in.
I don't even know if I shared this story on the pod or out loud, but whenever we was in a car, I would tell everybody to put your seatbelt on because we are precious cargo. And I do that a lot in my personal life too, and that's because when I was a kid, I fell out the car. And I was holding on to the door for dear life.
Did you open the door, Jerry, or did the door just open up?
I may have possibly opened the door. I was
God,
hard-headed.
Jerry.
I was hard-headed.
That's all I say. Doors just don't open with kids in the back seat. You know what I'm
gotta be
saying?
activated.
Leave it to fence. Leave it to fence.
They do not just open.
We are big on accountability. I never said that. When I tell this story, all I just say is make everybody
Buckle
put on
up.
their seatbelts. Because that was terrifying as a kid, though, regardless.
I can only
It
imagine.
was.
Yeah.
Dropping fast. Was the car moving?
Yeah, the car was moving.
Y'all on the freeway.
No, we was on the street.
Okay.
We on the street. But if I remember as like a kid, I feel like we may have been like back in the day, because I had to be like around 5 to 7, somewhere around that age. I feel like we was on the other side of town. It felt like if we were nowadays, it might have been like in a lakeshore area, but it doesn't really matter.
Did you get
That's
a
still
whooping?
scary though.
No, I didn't get a whooping.
You didn't get a whooping?
My sister got a whooping. That was the first time I remember her getting. She was in the backseat laughing.
Oh, Lord.
And her seatbelt.
What the fuck?
In her seatbelt.
In her seatbelt. Yo, that is evil shit. Oh my god, that is so evil.
Did she tell you to grab the doorknob or something?
Who?
Your sister, because she was laughing and you almost fell out. You was hanging on the door, but you can remember her getting
No,
whooped
I
because she
was.
was
So
laughing.
my mom makes it very like, Jerry, you used to always be on the door touching shit, and I would be like, Jerry, leave the door alone. Don't do that. And these were back in the day. Like that car, that had to be like one of them Buicks. It was blue. It was a tank. It was still ashtrays and the side doors on the back seat
Probably
back
was
in
an
those
LTD and
days.
shit.
You
The
know,
Cadillacs had the ashtrays in the door.
I remember we got in an
Oh,
accident on it down in, on what is that, like Superior back in the day, where you remember the famous Taco Bell is,
The famous
and it's
Taco
a
Bell?
McDonald's right there. If you keep it
Oh,
straight,
Eddie Road?
Oh, turn. Oh,
Eddie and Euclid?
off Terrace? Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
like
Eddie
in
and
the
Euclid.
Superior
That's
area.
Eddie and
Yeah,
Euclid.
It
Eddie
used
and
to be a
Euclid.
White Castle, but now it's not a White Castle.
Well, that's
It's like
Superior.
That's
Yeah.
Superior.
That's what I said. Yeah, but over there, we got in a car accident back in the day where there used to be like a Payless back there in that white building.
And two cousins.
Used to be like because the old place used to be
It was two cousins over
the
there.
liquor store used to be a
Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut,
Pizza Hut.
right?
Yep.
And then that white building used to be like some kind of business building.
No, it's still a fake church selling Bibles in the
Those are
front.
Bibles and stuff in it.
And rat poison
it
in
was
the back.
different. It was different.
No, not that one.
Not that one. That's right on the corner. across the
Still,
street from
I know what
Taco
you
Bell.
but whatever.
When it's still Bibles.
But that car was sturdy, but still, I was hanging on for dear life. That's all. Knees got scraped.
On
No more
Euclid
food in the
Avenue.
world.
That shit is wild.
Possibly, I survived
I mean,
to live another day, but I learned my lesson.
Oof.
But
What
I
a lesson
share
to
that.
learn.
In the
not.
no, because we were in that
Touch the
environment.
doorknob.
We were. It's not easy being vulnerable. So I shared that in that spaces. So why not share it now? But real shit, because my sister was still there. She was still laughing.
I mean,
She is evil. Why?
Even though not, she my sister. I love her to death.
Oh my
She
God,
loved me to
bro.
death.
y'all was
You know.
kids, man. You
We
was
was
her big brother.
kids.
And
Yeah.
she doing what she's supposed to do, and you over here touching the door, and then
All the
flick the door. open.
Anybody was laughing though.
Well,
And-
little girls usually do what the fuck they supposed to do. It's the
Pretty
boys
much.
that just.
Rebellion.
Jerry tried it.
Rebellion.
I learned my
They
lesson.
set you up.
They didn't set me up.
She set
They didn't
you
even
up.
know. But still.
At least you hung on.
Right.
Exactly. Oh no, I'm always gonna
Did you
fight my
scream?
life. Yes, that's
Definitely.
screamed. He was driving though.
Definitely he screamed.
Okay.
It was people blowing horns.
You was hanging on like that? It was in the winter. Was it in the wintertime?
No, it wasn't in the winter. It was just it. We were driving like we was legit.
He was
driving.
lightweight boo hopping. You know what
So
boo hopping is?
I don't remember how long it was, but it was for
Nobody probably in here know what boo hopping is and shit.
whatever music was on. I was just, I don't know how long it was. I don't feel like it was like 10 minutes or nothing.
Oh,
Because I
no.
wasn't extremely like bleeding or nothing like that when when my mind finally realized and kind of casually slowed down. So I would.
Boo hopping was a thing we did when we were kids, when we were crazy as shit.
Mm-hmm.
In the wintertime, with like the FedEx truck or the mail truck would come down the street, or even somebody with a pickup truck or a car. We would be outside in the wintertime playing football or something. When it's a bunch of snow, they'll come down the street. We would get on a bumper and grab while they driving and slide on it
Okay, so I
and
did
just drag.
Crazy work.
What is wrong with you?
Crazy
What?
What?
It'll be like a mail truck or something that come down the side street. And you
And you
grab
just
onto
jump
it.
it onto
And you pull it and you let it go and you ride it. Yep.
I mean, we'd slide.
I know it was
We
called
called
that.
it boo hopping.
I didn't know that was called.
That's what it was called, boo hopping. I mean, we used to do that shit when we was little kids.
I used to do my rollerblades or like
and grab onto the
or the
back
bike,
of
the
it.
mountain
But we
bike.
did it in the snow.
Child.
Yes, we were awful. We had pulled people's bumpers off their cars, trying that shit, all kind of shit.
Oh my
And-
God.
But
I
that's
wish
when
it
it
was
snowed so
aggressive.
much when we was young. In the 80s and the 90s when we
Not
really
all
had
the way.
winters. When we had a winter, oh man, we'd be outside doing all kind of shit. But it was before the internet. It was before you sat in the
Everything
house
was a time before the internet.
man.
Everything was a time before the internet.
Man,
It
we
was so
had to entertain
precious.
ourselves. Our parents still put our ass outside, even in the cold. Go the fuck outside.
But you know what?
Shit.
Speaking of the internet,
I ain't even tell my food
Yeah,
stories.
shit,
tell your
talk
food
about our
stories.
food.
Tell your food stories for
Y'all,
And this is from Cleveland, right? This ain't out of town, or is this?
yeah,
right?
this was around the corner. I'm about to
Oh,
I'm about to
right
get in
around the
Wendy's
corner.
ass.
Ooh, wee.
I'm about to get in Wendy's
Get
ass.
in with
Y'all-
eat them
y'all
up for
messing
you.
up.
Hey, that's the chum bucket because they got the Krabby Patty. They ain't got the secret. That's the real chum bucket, the Wendy's.
I
Y'all.
love Wendy's, but it's-
They the chum
It's a
bucket, man.
pandemic.
They finally got the recipe from Mr.
So
Krabs.
so Wendy's got the Krabby Patty collab,
See,
y'all.
I told you. She tried it.
You know it. I went
Out
up
the
there.
Try it.
I love Wendy's. Please.
Hold on. I paid my $11.
This was $11.
$11 for the meal. For the meal.
That's not bad.
Huh?
That's not bad.
For the
Most
meal.
meals-
What?
most better quality meals are about that price
For
anyway.
a sandwich?
Sandwich, fries, and drink.
And I got the Frosty.
Oh,
But my
so
girl
that's
didn't
an
try the
upcharge.
Frosty. I didn't eat it.
Instead of the drink. So
Okay, so you.
I mean, I don't eat Wendy's or nothing. So
I went to Bikini Bottom. I got the goddamn Krabby Patty.
She went to the
You didn't-
chub. Mr. Krabs Plankton got the
I'm
recipe.
so sad.
Y'all, this has to be probably the most lackluster sandwich that Wendy's has ever came out with. We are big backs here, all right? Big back community, right?
Yes, big back community.
And I'm proud
Loud
of
and
that.
Proud.
I try
Yellow button.
every fucking thing
Mm-hmm.
that comes out. I don't play about my
We
fast
got
food.
Kit Kats.
We got shit to try.
Uh-uh.
So of course I had to go try the Krabby Patty, guys. It tastes like a classic single with a very non-sweet Big Mac sauce. That's what it was.
Wow.
With a tomato.
What a tomato. That's it.
They
Ain't
should
no
have put
way.
that purple. Remember the one time they put the Krabby Patties with
You
the
know
purple
what I
stuff
would
on
have
it?
loved?
Or the squid juices.
I want a Diet Dr. Kelp, like
Yeah.
from fucking SpongeBob.
They coulda did
I
that.
thought I was going to Bikini Bottom.
They could have played
Going
that
to
so
get
well.
me a Krabby Patty
They messed up.
with pickles. I wanted the
pickles.
pickles. I was about to hide them up
remember
under
you
my
had them
tongue.
on your
I was about to hide them under my
Until
tongue
they
and
were
everything.
trash.
I was so fucking
They
pissed
weren't there.
at this sandwich.
Mm.
There's
Squidward had one
there's
bite.
no Diet Dr.
One
You
Kelp.
bite.
had one bite
That's
of
my
a
favorite
patty.
episode.
No
That's my
Dr.
favorite
Phil?
episode.
No Dr.
You had
Kelp.
one bite.
There was none of this
And
shit.
addicted.
There wasn't even a colorful wrapper around. There was nothing to commemorate this moment.
The chum.
The only thing that was
Like,
cool
what was
on
this?
DoorDash, they did the artwork as like the cartoon version.
Oh, so that's where they spent the money.
Yeah.
On animation?
On Adobe.
Plankton got it.
On DoorDash.
On DoorDash.
That's why I saw that. I was like,
I mean, they should have really put Plankton up there.
And I
When
was
they
like,
was
oh,
original.
it's just
DoorDash.
a number.
I'm so
Wendy's is
fucking
awful, man.
pissed.
On fucking DoorDash.
So
It's a
fucking
big
pissed.
name.
Oh, did you go to that one that's around here?
No, I went to the one down the street from me.
Because that one down here, though, I can say when I did eat Wendy's, that was one of the best ones that's on like 222nd. Right there when
That
you
is
come
one
around.
of
Child, yeah. That's the one.
Oh my God, that was the
Great
best
forever.
Wendy's though when I was
They don't.
eating
They
this shit.
barely
I'm
have
telling you.
Go to
workers.
Westlake.
It's fucked up now.
Oh yeah.
No, the food quality is.
It'd be
still
fucked
good.
up at night. That's for sure.
I'm talking
Night
about like
it'd be-
lunchtime.
It'd be-
You
it'd
get
be-
in that
I was about to
line,
say, if
and
you
get
go
through
during
that
the
bitch
day,
like, boom.
if you go during the day, then yes, absolutely. That is one of the best Wendy's,
to go
period.
to.
But that nighttime, that 10 p.m.,
Mm-hmm.
please.
See,
Please.
it's so opposite.
Trash.
Cedar Lee, oh yeah, that's
That
by
work
my
right
house.
there, and I
Yeah.
love Wendy's, and it's just
It's
like
awful.
I like the one on
Bad
Northfield. The one on
representation,
Northfield is really
Awful.
good.
It's,
Awful.
I'd be mad every time.
And the one down the street from me ain't that bad. The
Every
one on
time.
Turney. Oh, what else did I have? I also, because I was feeling very nostalgic. I miss Papa Joe's. Shout out to all my Euclideans. If you know, you know. Papa
Okay.
Joe's. They was them boys back in the day. I used to go to Papa Joe's every day. And they closed the 200 Street one, so we're forced to go to the one on Vine Street. I finally went to the one on Vine Street, y'all, and this is what I got to say. Let me tell you what I ordered. I had a super burger, a hot butter steak deluxe. Deluxe means mushrooms, onions, and cheese. And I also had a crab meat salad.
Crab meat.
Oh my god!
It's a seafood salad, yes. Top tier. It was top
Top
tier over
tier.
here. I had to take it to my girl. I'm like, well, what's going on? What's it doing? And besides the fact that they added olives in it on the side, and she don't like olives touching anything, she was like, nah, this is still like I remembered. The hot butter steak. Besides that bread, I wish that bread was a little crispier. I wish y'all toasted my shit and slathered the butter on it. Cause see, that's the other thing. The 200
Toast the
Street,
shit.
the 200 Street Papa Joe's had the actual Papa Joe in there.
Did he die?
He
I
got
ain't
robbed
Papa
several
Joe's.
times. He's probably dead by now.
they be
Like
doing that, man?
he was this older dude, but I just please you make my food because you
That's
make it the
insane.
best. Them super burgers are comparable to Mr. Hero Roman Burger, but better in my opinion.
Ooh,
So
man,
that's
we
why I
ain't gonna
don't.
talk
When
about
people
Roman
talk to me
burgers.
about Mr. Heroes, I'll be like, man, fuck that shit. That
Mr.
dry
Heroes
ass
is
shit.
nasty.
That shit
Man,
be
that shit had
dry.
me so fucked up, man. When
Mr.
I did
Heroes
eat.
is
I
That
tried
shit
it,
be
man.
dry.
It's nasty.
Oh man, I was fucked up for 3 days, man.
I'd rather a
Nigga,
super
waffle
burger.
fries only with some cheese sauce.
No,
That's
I-
the only thing I want from some
Hey
Mr.
man,
Heroes. If
I
y'all-
will
if you
never
get
try that
some.
shit again. I know I will never steer to eating hamburger or nothing ever again, man. I ate that Mr. Hero, man. I'm telling you, man, that shit fucked me up for 3 days, man. I thought I was going to go to the hospital, man.
Oh Jesus Christ!
I swear to God, man. I was fucked
You don't do
up.
beef? You don't do beef.
Yeah, I don't eat none of that
Oh,
shit
okay.
for real. And and it was delicious.
See,
That's
I
the
wish you
crazy
would have said
part.
that when I
That shit
told
was
you last
good as
week that she was
fuck.
making
I ate a
tacos.
large
It
one.
is
You
amazing.
could have made
It's
something
good.
else for him.
I paid for it for 3
That's why
days.
you brought the chicken and you eat his chicken.
The setup of that sandwich is really good, especially when it's crispy on the edges.
What they gonna
and the
eat?
cheese.
They don't eat
It was
beef.
hot,
And I need that.
fresh.
They're shrimp. I think she makes shrimp.
And it fucked me up. Man, I paid for it. I swear to
Sometimes I
God.
can have
Do
my-
y'all eat shrimp?
No, I would never eat that ever since I heard what shrimp are. Dog, man.
What happened?
I mean,
You were supposed to tell me this. I see. This is
I'm
Okay.
not eating no shrimp.
What happened?
I can't eat no shrimp.
needless to say. I will be back to the Papa Joe's, ordering my same order.
I don't want
Oh, and I
It
also
was-
had the
it
French
was
fried
worth it?
mushrooms. Yeah, I also had the French fried mushrooms and the French fries. The French fries, don't do that.
Yeah,
French fried mushrooms though, they got the best French fried mushrooms.
Mushrooms?
Fried mushrooms.
Oh, I'll eat those. Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Strips?
And
I'm
strips, yeah,
no,
like
they balls,
Oh,
balls,
they're
Fried
balls.
balls.
They're balls.
It feel like you biting in the eyeballs when you eat them. I love it. Ooh, I love it.
They squirt this shit.
Yeah, they squirt.
Get the
Woo-hoo!
fuck out of here.
They squirt a little bit.
Get the fuck out of here.
One like pop too much. Like, wow.
Oof!
Oh, hell no.
I need an order.
Hell no.
Give me a large.
A large.
A large.
A large.
I like mushrooms, though. I do.
I love mushrooms. I will eat them bitches raw.
I like mushrooms. Now,
I
didn't like
love
them
mushrooms,
I eat
man.
mushrooms.
Oh my
eat
God, I love
I'm
mushrooms.
with you on that.
But them fried mushrooms, I'm telling you, they the best in the
I
game.
tried.
I tried the
Depends
Mr.
on
Hero
the
ones. They
texture.
not.
Nah, but still, no.
They not doing it. Them Papa Joe's French fry mush. I don't know where they get them bitches from because I know they don't do nothing.
Yeah,
They
but just
come
get
straight from the freezer,
Yeah.
and they just. I'm like, who is your distributor?
It's the distributor.
Where they
Yeah,
at?
whoever they get them from.
Like rally fries.
Let me
You know
find
what else
out.
I have?
What else you had?
I had In and Out.
Those actually got to be the best fries I ever ate at a fast food restaurant.
so.
What
Rallies.
fries?
Oh yeah, rallies for
Still,
sure.
still.
Undefeated.
The In and Out fries were trash.
Have you had?
ones don't count.
Yeah.
They don't count. No,
Like, what
you
they
had
do?
In and Out. He's talking about In and Out. He's
What's
talking about
that?
In and Out burger.
In and Out burger.
I love it.
No, that's a restaurant. Where's it located?
Simple.
In the West.
California.
California Square.
West Coast.
I had it in
West,
Phoenix, I think.
Because I had it when I
I
was
used
in
to eat a lot
Dallas.
when I was
Yeah, I had
The
it in
burger,
Phoenix.
it was
But you know, I
good.
think the meat probably is better there. You know what I'm saying? Than what we get over here and shit
It
like that.
was-
Because you know this the
It was
slaughterhouse.
good, but it wasn't like,
it wasn't
oh,
in the
this what
screen
y'all
for
got.
So what up?
That's what it was like. It was just like, oh, this what y'all got.
It's a
when
very
I had it.
underwhelming thing when you actually get it for the first time. and
It's
you
that same
actually
damn sauce that they
feel
put on
the
that
hype.
damn Krabby
It wasn't
Patty.
even a sauce on it. Like it was just like a
But
burger.
it was a little
with-
orange sauce. That sauce on there.
Man, that sauce,
It's
whatever
just like
sauce
a
it was, it wasn't
nostalgic
worth it.
feel. It's just like
That's what I said about the Krabby Patty sauce.
Like it
was
wasn't
sad. I
bad.
was
Like it
disappointed.
wasn't
Like-
nasty, but it was just like,
I
oh.
like you say I was disappointed in it.
Like I enjoyed Swenson's for the first time.
I mean, when I
No.
first had it, but
I
it wasn't
didn't.
all like the
Swenson-
hype like when I first had
Swenson's
Swenson's.
why?
But they say you got to go to the one in Akron, the original
That's
one.
what I
to
Fuck
really get.
Akron.
No, I was dating a white girl and she lived in Akron and she took me to that bullshit. Let me tell you, that shit is trash. That shit is beyond trash. Don't you ever in life that Swenson shit. There's
Hey,
no
that's what they
location.
say.
That shit
I
is.
don't give a fuck about it either, though.
I
You know,
imagine
No,
when
thank
people
you.
tell me about Raising Cane's.
No thank
When
you.
people tell me
That
about
shit
Raising
either.
Cane's, that's what I think about. I think about that Swenson's bullshit that she had me eating.
Swenson is
Like
trash.
how tasteless that Raising Cane's is that y'all say, because I never had it.
It's just a
But
good
that's
sauce.
what I imagine it to
Yeah,
taste
kinda
like.
is.
It was the most
It's a good
tasteless.
sauce and
How
good
you
toast.
fuck up chicken
Texas
tenders?
toast, smack.
Everything
Chicken
got texture.
tenders?
Now you know
Texture is
what was
great.
good though? That y'all ever had Guther's or Guthrie? It used to be at the steel yard. Guthrie's, you know what I'm talking about? It's from down
Guthrie's?
south.
Mhm.
Yeah, they had one in the steel yard. Now that was the first chicken strip like place
had one
It was
Steel
next
yard.
to.
that came up here.
It was next to.
It was in the steel yard, but it's
what was
from
it
down
next-
south.
Because it was next
You
to
know what I'm
another
talking about.
restaurant. I think I did have that once.
Guthrie's.
All they sell is chicken fingers, fries,
Yeah.
and like Texas toast. That's it.
Same
But
thing as Cane's.
But
Yeah,
that,
you
that
right.
was
You
one of the
right.
first ones that came up here before all these other places started like doing that type
was
shit.
good.
My cousin L took me there,
But it
and it
wasn't
was
like-
alright. You know what I'm saying? That shit was good. He said it's big down south, but
I
it ain't
think
even
I
up here
miss
no more.
being in
Raising
Cleveland as
Cane's
Fat
and,
Burger.
I miss Nate.
Fat Burger
Burger.
was good as fuck, and I
ain't
worked
never-
at Fat
Wasn't that a
Burger.
movie?
That was
Well,
Good Burger.
Good burger.
Oh shit! Okay.
No, Fat Burger is a legit restaurant. They had
Where's
them.
that at?
Good burger.
They had them in Dallas. We had
Oh,
one.
that's in
I
Dallas.
worked at it. It used to be in transportation. I legit worked at Fat Burger, but they had me fucked
What about
up.
Trill Burgers? Wasn't one of them down there?
I think that's in Houston.
That's in
Yeah,
Houston too.
I don't. Even if it was in Dallas, I don't know. We didn't go.
You know,
I
Do
want
they
to go
sell
other
those? Do
places.
smash burgers is supposed to be something that they do a lot down
I
there.
love a
Wasn't none
smash
of that?
burger. Yeah, I love smash burgers.
I mean, that's some West Coast, ain't it? I mean, I ain't seen nobody making them here. Unless
Texas ain't
Sonic.
West Coast to
Sonic
me.
got a
Texas
new
is
smash
South
burger.
to me.
But Sonic is gross.
Ooh, no, don't do
What?
that.
I mean, it is, man.
What?
That's some of the worst meat you can eat.
What?
It's facts.
No, Taco Bell the worst meat.
And I
Period.
will
It's
still
not me.
and I'll still eat that.
Right.
I
That's one
don't
of the worst
care.
meats you can eat. Sonic. And I used to
I'll
eat
eat
it.
it. I'll still
used to
eat
eat
that.
it.
Them
I'm
chili
just-
cheese tots.
Can I get
Yeah,
a
I'm
Them
never-
slushies.
I'm just trying to let you
Slushies.
know the
Cherry
that's
vanilla
what the
for me.
Statistics say. I mean, I used to eat it too. I used to.
They got
drive
a
to
new
Sonic and
smash
eat that
burger.
shit.
But it's not like I'm
That's
eating
one of
it
the
all the
worst
time.
burgers
But
you
when I lived in Columbus, I used to smash on Sonic. We had one at the end of our
I used to
street.
love that shit. They said that's one of the worst. They get an F+ on the meat.
They got a
quality.
Fresco milk.
They
The
got
Fresco milk and steak and shake.
yeah.
No, that's some.
I used to
Baby.
we used to-
Add bacon.
We used to go
Baby,
there a lot
yes,
too. We used to go there a
Yes,
lot.
every time. Every
Used to go there.
time.
Add bacon.
Every time. Bitch,
Add
get out of
bacon.
here.
That
Everybody
nigga
know
shit
about
used
the
to be
bacon.
going. They little. I used to hate their little.
Oh
fries
my
when
God,
used to
now I
put
want
this shit in my mouth.
one. No, the
You gotta eat
Fresco
them bitches as
milk.
soon as they touch the table. We got their French fries. Them bitches is
French fries
done.
with-
They gonna be wilted,
Steak and shake. Them bitches get hard.
wilted ass fries.
Who
Nobody
can
can
fucking
stab you in the
French
roof of the
fries?
balls. That steak and shake.
Give me the sandwich.
Yeah, it come with the sandwich. You go get the fries. I
I
say
don't
you
give a
eat the
fuck.
fries.
Give me the
with the
sandwich on
I
this
ordered,
Texas
that's all. I
toast.
never order anything else. It was the first come up with bacon. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't want nothing else.
Period.
Here
Nothing.
with the fries. Even
Nothing.
there, I might get a milkshake with it, but this sandwich, I
Maybe.
ordered 2.
They was little as shit.
I used to get on the freeway from
It was the
home,
perfect-
all the way to the steel yard.
It
just to
was
get one.
perfect. The taste, the texture, the amount.
It
I
was
don't know.
perfect.
Mm-hmm.
We used to always eat that shit drunk. So, I mean, it went
Same.
down.
Too.
We drunk as fuck eating that shit. That's why it went down
They
so
open
fast.
late. We young.
Right.
It up in there. It's lit. Everything white. It's like you in a dentist's office.
Yeah, I gotta go to the Burger King in Puerto Rico. That
The
bitch
Burger King
is
in Puerto
a
Rico.
club at 3 a.m.
Wow.
That bitch be
Well, don't
rocking.
Tell me.
I'm telling you.
'Cause I want to go now.
Let's go to Puerto Rico.
The Burger King in Puerto Rico at
I want-
3 a.m.
Wow.
It's a mood.
Wow.
Wow.
I want us to go on a trip.
Well, they said
Why
all
is he talking to me like this?
Because it's my regular voice.
That is not your regular
that-
voice, Jerry.
Yes.
You know,
This is
the
your gay.
action,
This is your gay.
I want to know something.
the action.
This is
the kicking in,
that's his gay. Pay for the trip, daddy
Investigation
voice.
voice.
That's what it sounds
I
like.
don't know. No.
That's what it sounds
I mean,
like.
if
For
you
the trip,
wanted
daddy.
to, hey.
Whoa,
And I would still take care of you.
whoa. Pause that.
I mean, pause. But
What happened
still.
with that part?
I mean, I pause. Yes, pause.
Yeah,
Please
you
pause.
can't. Don't take care of me.
Yeah.
Like what? Do we?
Wow. No
I
more
guess pay
reefer
it
for you.
forward in a way. Then should I say?
No, I do want to go on another trip
But
as a pod.
just us 3, we're going. We got to go somewhere.
Yeah, I would love to.
You ready? Again.
Oh yeah, where you trying to go?
Uh,
Oof.
Where's the studio?
Saudi
that
Arabia.
y'all went
Where
to
Watts
last time?
at?
She
Watts,
said
what?
Saudi Arabia. Jesus Christ.
I'm not bringing this shit to Saudi Arabia.
I don't even want all this.
Oh, y'all, you just want to kick
go.
it. Okay.
Like I want us to go and go somewhere.
What's the
and just
sense of going there? You
experience some
you
new
can't
shit.
do one there.
Seattle, Washington.
We got cameras on our phone.
Let's go to the
It's
needle.
not. It's not even
It's
about.
raining all the time.
I shared enough to be on a story. I may make a reel. I may not make a reel. But
Well, you would use your iPhone like you did. I mean,
watch my
Honestly.
story.
Mm.
If you know I make it known when I'm out of town because I post on my Facebook and I post on my IG story. I may or may not post on Twitter, but those 2 are the same.
So nobody tried the chicken Big Mac.
I heard other people try.
No, I
Everybody I know that talked about it
It's
and
on
tried
the
it said it was
sound, right?
good.
I mean,
I saw multiple people
no, I'm
online
not.
say it was
I ain't had 2
good.
chickens since Popeyes did
Um,
the.
Daniel
people said it tasted
Daniel
like a
had it.
fish
He said
sandwich.
it was good.
This
They
shit
should have
tasted like
double
a fish
fish.
sandwich.
He said he got his with mayo
A double
and
fish
something
With
else.
the they say what they put that Big Mac sauce on it. They said it made it taste like fish to them.
So here's my thing. I think this
I mean,
is
I didn't eat it. You know, I'm not going to.
no.
eat
This
it,
is
Jerry.
why. This is why I didn't want. This is why I didn't want to get it. So apparently, the chicken patties that they use are they use the same breading as the McNuggets, and I don't think I want that on a sandwich.
A giant McNugget.
Thank you. You,
Or
you
no,
got
that's not even giant. That's medium.
that's two. Yeah,
Medium size.
2 McNugget patties, and I think it would clash with the Big Mac sauce because I don't know, that batter is a little weird.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
a perfect. It's enough
Is it
for
a
a bite.
real chicken nugget? I mean,
No, chicken nugget. We know
Ain't
it's
none
chicken
of that
paste.
shit real.
It ain't real. It's chicken paste.
And once you get
Whatever
over
it
that,
is.
You know how
everything's delicious.
once
You know
Once you get over that, everything's delicious.
No,
Okay.
it's chicken. It's just chicken in a tube. That's what a chicken nugget is, and they frying it in some batter.
Oh,
It's chicken paste.
so I didn't want to try
it might hurt
that,
your stomach though. Yeah, that's something. Nah.
but I'm 100% gonna get the Adams Family Wednesdays Whopper. I'm gonna get that, the purple Whopper. I'm gonna get that.
A
Oh,
purple
that sounds
Whopper.
cool.
Definitely.
No, they went all out with the theme,
Remember the
unlike
Angry Whopper?
Wendy's. I think that's my problem. Wendy's didn't do shit with this Krabby Patty.
I told you, Plankton
collab.
had it, man. It was the
This
chum,
shit was
the original.
This
chum,
shit was
Wendy's.
wild, and then here go Wendy's doing the absolute most. New drinks, new wrappers. The shit says
They got the
Wednesday
budget.
Whopper and shit like that. Like, what are we doing? What are y'all doing? You know why? You know why they had the budget? Because they didn't close half of the motherfucking stores in U.S.
I love when they
You know my nearest Burger King is?
Probably by my house.
Well, they're trying to bring them out. So
They need to bring that Angry Whopper back.
Yes.
The real
Oh my God. I used to love that
I have an
bitch.
Angry Whopper.
The steakhouse, the A1 steakhouse, the one with the onion rings on there. They need to bring that back. It's a bunch of shit.
The fried onions that was on the Angry
Yes, the
Whopper.
fried.
Oh,
I don't know. I won't ever be able to try it.
do we have unmentionables?
Definitely.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
I think I do. I was listening to this gentleman's latest effort.
Latest effort. Huh?
That's what I'm calling it.
A latest effort.
I found something I liked on there. I think that's all I got for him. But all right, Suicide Holla.
Suicide.
This is one of the ones we.
I wish I liked that first song more than I liked that first song.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah,
about it.
I like it, but it's just it's something about it. I just
Uncle Fats, you got one?
Nah, I mean, we can't play it. You know what I'm saying? You never got a
We'll
chance
play
to listen
whatever.
to that
We
album.
will play whatever you want to
You
hear.
can play my nephew, definitely. You can play Mecca. I know I got the green light to play anything you got, so yeah, you can play one of my
Send it
nephews.
to live right now.
yeah, just send it to me.
I'm finna go find it right now.
All right, so let's get this Top Boy going on by Suicide Holla. I hope this shit is connected because you know how I be having issues.
You'll be fine. You got it.
I'm a grind for the city, I'm a grind for the land. I'm high now. Was just a young nigga tryna climb from the bottom to the top, boy. You try to stop, boy. You catch a shot, boy. Up and down the corner, then the average with the Glock, boy. I got the rock, boy. Don't try to block, it just begun. You hit it, get funds, then rip and run. Keep your gun. You want another trip around the sun, the time shifting. We slipping into a new phase. Youngins riding with 4Ks. It used to be Blu-rays, dude crazy. Lil' cuz bugging, he been thinking about giving it up. He just need a hug. So lost, sad, and lonely, been thinking he just need these drugs. When you peep it from Woody View, all you see is thug. The last time I cried is when Nene died. So deep and high, beautifully dark, twisted, amazed. If you see inside, this dude crazy. Touching my sister, full face, me, the iron fist straight from the skies. The crew Stacy, ain't adding bread to my loaf. Nothing you do faze me. Who hate me? I'm all about the family, it's Luke Casey. Suckers plot, see it from a mile, just another block. My level of consciousness just went up a notch. I need something butterscotch, innocent. You know, soon as you touch the box, she gotta get the flooders out. The hood gentrifying, they trying to kick my loved ones out. Hold on while I find us another route. Was this a young nigga trying to climb from the bottom to the top, boy? You try to stop, boy. You catch a shot, boy. Up and down the court, Anthony Edwards with the clock, boy. I got the rock, boy. Don't try to plot, young nigga trying to climb from the bottom to the top, boy. You try to stop, boy. You catch a shot, boy. Up and down the court, Anthony Edwards with the clock, boy. I got the rock, boy. Don't try to plot, I got the rock, boy. Don't try to plot, young nigga. Don't try to plot, boy. Don't try to plot, young nigga. Try to climb from the bottom to the top, boy. You try to stop, boy. You catch a.
Shout out to the everythings in the comments.
Shout out to the everythings in the
Shout out to Maisha. We see you. We're listening to music. As I mentioned one more time. You got something from a Cleveland artist that you want to hear? Let us know. Uncle Fats.
Now we.
I already told her.
You gonna
Mecca.
introduce it? You want to introduce it?
My nephew Mecca. It's called
Yellow
Strange.
button.
That's Mecca. We need him up here.
Definitely, he'll be here.
MECCA, y'all. I need y'all
Whatever
to
for Bass.
charades.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Drill snap.
niggas understand, man, on my mother. If I see red, then somebody dying today. Black out and pop out where you stay. If I see blues, you gon' see all my niggas getting formed to shoot like Golden State. Don't let me see green, that mean the food done and I'm eating everything on my plate. Put a bag on your head, that mean it's green light for whoever. You know ain't none of them safe. Put on my neck, reach for this shit, we gon' step send a nigga to them golden gates. Red and blue lights get behind that bitch, put it in sport. We ain't stopping like we ain't got brakes. We getting bows off, bro, could never turn the stove off. I'm just saying we pushing weight. I give bro that look, he gon' get on your ass. I ain't gotta say shit like we playing charades. I was solidified on my block way before y'all started seeing me post on a blade. Before we start serving, we just shoot the take. Protection for niggas who wouldn't bust a grape. He don't want no smoke like he on parole. Plus he know this shit we blowing ain't no vape. Making not dodging nothing but the jakes. If you ain't come out that dirt, I can't relate. I was just struggling back in the day. Now I can blow some racks, get it back in the day. I come from Cleveland where niggas that spaz out. Now I'm in Charlotte, I fuck around and blink. If a nigga think he about to play with my bank, he gon' get his shit spilled like a drink. And if you bitches won't come to my hood and play Anthony Sewell, spot right up the street. If I see red, then somebody dying today. Black out and pop out where you stay. If I see blues, you gon' see all my niggas getting formed to shoot like Golden State. Don't let me see green, that mean the food done and I'm eating everything on my plate. Put a bag on your head, that mean it's green light for whoever. You know ain't none of them safe. Get on my neck, reach for this shit, we gon' step send a nigga to them golden gates. Red and blue lights get behind that bitch, put it in sport. We ain't stopping like we ain't got brakes. We getting bows off, bro, could never turn the stove off. I'm just saying we pushing weight. I give bro that look, he gon' get on your ass. I ain't gotta say shit like we playing charades. We were just wrapping up packages way before we ever thought about rapping on stage. I was locked in with gang and them way before my brother did that little 6 in the cage. It was time that we went on the play. Then when we split up the pay, it was minimum wage. Most of my niggas was making a living off moving rock like they all came out the cave. No, I can't die with this shit, and I'm on the same time with a bitch, neither one getting saved. If I cut you off, we not putting shit back together, cause that's a game we never played. He wrote a statement thinking he was gonna get a trade, but he stuck with worse than getting nades. Bruh finna come home, but it still fuck the police like we part of NWA. If I see red, then somebody dying today. Black out and pop out where you stay. If I see blues, you gon' see all my niggas getting formed to shoot like Golden State. But don't let me see green, that mean the food done and I'm eating everything on my plate. Put a bag on your head, that mean it's green light for whoever. You know ain't none of them safe. Get on my neck, reach for this shit, we gon' step send a nigga to them golden gates. Red and blue lights get behind that bitch, put it in sport. We ain't stopping like we ain't got brakes. Never turn the stove off, I'm just saying we pushing weight. I get all that look, he gon' get on your ass. I ain't gotta say shit like we playing charades.
You said a name and all.
I gotta watch. I'm looking like, what the hell?
And that was
Charades by Mecca. Go stream that somewhere. Y'all already
right
know.
now.
Y'all already know what it is.
Y'all already know. Y'all heard it multiple times.
Multiples.
Multiple.
I mean,
Just wait on it.
What else we doing?
I couldn't talk about it enough.
What else we doing?
Hold on, I was inhaling. We are finally about to talk about Ratchet TV. Excuse me.
What is the tea? The girls
They
are
are
fighting.
I mean, I can
The
understand.
baddies are fighting. The bitches in the cabaret are fighting. Jocelyn
the
them mock the bitch.
What is the tea? What is the tea?
And we haven't talked about it
What is the tea?
all year for real, for
What is
real.
the tea?
When I say we ain't talked
I know
about
that
it
shit
all
is nuts.
year, we
I
ain't
ain't
talked
watched
about
it.
it
I'm
all
gonna watch it,
year
though.
for real. It's the reunion
We're,
of Baddies, episode 2.
Is this a reunion already?
It's episode. No, they already had a whole season of Baddies Caribbean.
Oh, okay. So I can just go binge watch it and see what's
yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's-
yeah, that's the best thing.
They got one more
You
episode coming
gotta
out
watch
next
all of
week.
it
We think
in a row.
it may. Who knows? It may be a part 4 with so many bitches. It may be a part 4
And these are bitches that be fighting all the time.
this season. They squared up when it was time for them to square up.
So it wasn't
Whenever
like-
Natalie
they didn't
announced the
fight
house
every
meeting,
event?
bitches got active.
They didn't
So
fight.
let's get organized.
Okay.
So we are in this is episode 2 of the reunion right now. That's what just aired on Sunday, right?
Facts.
Shout out to Baddies for doing this in front of a live audience.
Yes.
I think that's fucking
Yellow
dope.
button. That was
I-
amazing. That was no applause.
I want to go. I need to be
I
there.
will go. I'm ready.
I'm trying to catch a wig.
Period.
They throwing wigs.
You want Mariah's wig?
Yes, I want Mariah's wig. Are you?
Anything is possible.
Put it on eBay?
Anything is possible.
I'm hiding that bitch. I'm selling this on the corner. What are we talking about? Yes, I want Mariah's wig. On some
No, I
flesh
want
shit.
it back.
Oh my god,
He told me I had to keep this one.
I'm not dusting nothing else off of you.
What?
Pause.
That's not at all.
Damn, you didn't. How you didn't? How I just fall for that? Okay, either way,
I just.
y'all. It was so many fights,
Amazing.
but I think the fight that we all wanted to see most
What?
was the Diamond the Body
Mm-hmm.
versus who was it?
Tasiki?
Tasiki. That's the one we wanted to see, only because before the reunions were even popping up, we already seen the pictures, we already seen the videos. That shit
We
looked
see you in the
crazy.
chat.
That shit looked crazy. I'm like, nah, we gotta see what the fuck happened. How did this happen?
Man. I mean, she came out.
She was
and said
outside.
what's up.
She came out for 30 seconds, and
her
Tasiki was
pink-
like,
she
"Bitch,
looked
what's
really
up?
cute.
Let's go."
No, she didn't say immediately.
30
Diamond
seconds
came out.
Yeah.
Diamond the Body. She
She
came
walked
out,
out,
and
and she stood there. She
She was
said,
sitting
"Oh, y'all
there.
want some dialogue? Y'all want some this? Y'all want some
And she
that?
was
What are we
like, all right,
doing?
well,
Are we
bitch, you
just
gotta run
are we
it.
just
She
lining
got
it up,
red.
lining them up? Yeah." Tasiki said, "I got first, bitch.
yeah.
You ain't gonna make it to the rest of them." Basically,
And it's baddies.
this is baddies. Tasiki said,
Reunion.
"You not making
Episode-
it to the
She didn't
next."
fight anybody the whole season, but yeah, reunion.
I had to watch it.
Yeah, and that was a little strange too.
It wasn't.
No,
It wasn't to me because she makes it known that she is a fighter. Everybody know that she is a fighter in a sense of if she's the type of person she got skills for, but if she fighting on some low key shit, she legit enjoy it. Like I'm eating you up.
see,
bitch.
she did that. She was like,
Like bitch, yeah,
I was
like,
oh, no.
when she fight,
Oh,
it's
no.
legit because I choose to. Because bitch is not gonna be just out their mind and just come up beside me and slap myself because or
She
some
tried
shit
to
because
swing
that's how I
her
carry
wig. The
myself.
bitch so stupid.
I don't know why she did that.
She
That was
said-
stupid.
Tasiki was like, this shit look like Mortal Kombat. I never seen no shit like this. No, I'm dead serious. Like, this shit was crazy. I'm like, wait a minute. She was like, come on, what's up, bitch? I was like, oh no. And then she started doing special moves. I was like, no, I don't want to do this. I would have ran.
Dodging
I would have
all
ran.
that, yeah.
No, I would have bitched out. I would have ran.
And they let them fight right there in front of everybody in the crowd. I mean, well, they let them fight everywhere else.
Then Diamond the Body.
fade.
Then Diamond the Body
ran
tried to
more than
make
once.
an excuse about somebody got to move this rug. Oh no,
And then they moved it.
Anna
And
Mac
then-
did that shit too.
But at that point, remember when they had moved it, and that's when she had got. It was that one that she got on the chin. We all saw it because even the audience was just like, "Ooh!" Even when I was watching it,
they
I said,
bleeding from their
I was
mouths,
like, "Ooh,
man.
she
I
got
ain't
that
never-
one." And she hit her like right here.
All the time, man.
Yeah.
She hit her right here. She
Right
got the
here.
stumbling back.
Woo.
And then she
And
hit
I'm
her
like,
a
no.
two-piece.
And then once you fall, that's
She
it.
fell on a
That's
chair.
it. Once you fall, that's why I was like, no, you gotta
She
stay
fell,
up.
no, she
you
fell on a chair. The chair fell over. She fell
Yup,
on the ground.
yup,
She got
and got rocked. Once you fall, that is
Security,
it. You got to stand up, and you got to lift your chin up.
But remember,
You gotta look. You gotta look at where you
also in
punching. Like, what is
episode
going on?
Shout
They
out
just-
to Anna. Shout out to Anna Mac, because I ain't gonna hold it. Her fighting Nunu.
That's why I
in
don't
that
fight bitches,
second
because they do
round.
this. What is that?
This sound like y'all talking about motherfucking Monday Night Raw or something, man.
It is.
It should be.
Check y'all out.
This is way better than wrestling to
Uncle
me.
You know what I'm
Fat.
saying? This should be like Raw.
Way better than
Jay.
wrestling to me.
Whenever there is wrestling going on,
Why that shit? Like, what
check
the fuck
them
y'all talking
out.
about? It sound more real. Like it should be on Netflix.
Period.
Like, it is. It's
That's
on,
blood.
It's, like wrestling going to Netflix.
Niggas losing teeth. Bitch
When?
lost teeth. Bitch
Watch
lost
the
It's a
teeth.
reality show. This
watch
shit
the
nuts.
people,
They just fight
Watch
girls.
Girls.
Fight all the time.
women,
Over nothing.
women.
Right, over nothing. Absolutely nothing.
They
man.
fight over
nothing.
stuff.
No, they don't. I mean, what
Yes,
is
they
come on,
do.
man? What is
It's
it?
all pride.
Oh,
That's the other thing. This
They
should
really
be all
fight over
pride.
It is. It
Jerry.
is pride in a way.
I mean, it's,
But Natalie was just like, "Bitch, you ain't fighting me. You ain't getting on a clout off me tonight, man." And I respected that. Jocelyn, are you up to date? Up to date?
Hold on, no. Stay at the reunion. Because something else happened. The shit with Rolly and Tommy.
I mean, why does these girls just fight, man? Why? They got money. They can enjoy the
It's not
party.
about
They
that.
just gotta fight.
No, it's not about
They
that.
don't have to fight. They choose to because this.
It's
They be
ratings.
running their mouths on the internet. And they be
That
taking
too.
that shit to
And
heart.
you, when you on a
They
stage
take that
with
shit to
everybody, you gotta
heart.
hold yourself accountable. So the thing about that is,
So when they talk about you in the projects, they
People are
be
caring.
they be really mad that like, bitch, I opened my home to you. Yeah, bitch, you boiling fabuloso. You on a two. Never mind. On a 2-eye stove, ho.
Y'all tripping, man.
I mean,
Talking about where the weed at, bitch.
so I do feel like it probably was that kind of
This is
energy
nuts.
with
Not a 2
Rolly
eyes.
and Tommy in a way, but at the end of the day, we all heard about that
Chris Brown story.
Chris Brown story. And we all know that Tommy, it was your fault. And Rolly, that's why she mad at you. She made it very clear when she talked about it. And she even said, we've had this conversation more than once. So like after a situation like that, no, bitch, I don't fuck with you. I don't care if I used to come over to your house to be pressed with smoke with you and we was cool and you was Tommy in his house, bitch. Okay, and
Tommy's a character, man. She's something else. She,
Everybody-
no, you know why I'm jealous of
it's
Tommy?
weird.
Tommy gets paid to get drunk and high
Yeah.
and do that.
Like that's what she
That's
said.
literally
When
her
Tommy was trying to be
purpose
shady,
on the
like,
show.
Oh, you look the same, and she was like,
Feel like you look the same.
drunk and high.
Drunk and high.
I was like, that's exactly what she looked like when she was over there beating
And-
up
and Rolly
Bobby in the first episode, giving him fists to haymakers because she liked throwing haymakers. When
No,
she
but
fight.
I was with her
Haymakers
at that
to
point. I
ribs.
was like, nigga, don't fuck with me like that. Don't play with me.
Snatched her whole ring off her
Don't
hand.
play with me, bitch.
That ring had coke in it.
No, cause
The ring had coke in it.
Snatched the ring off her
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Off her
Allegedly.
head?
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Off her hand.
Tommy, he snatched the ring off her hand. He said, give me that
She
ring,
said,
bitch.
give me that ring back.
I mean,
Oh, I'm just saying.
she had one of the rings that she could open up.
Either
and
give
snort
it back
some cocaine
or
out of it.
maybe it was some kind of thing like you can't go
Sentimental.
on the stage with rings on your hands because you know bitches be fighting.
Yeah.
But to be fair,
Yeah.
because Anna actually wrapped her chain around her hand
yeah, I seen that shit.
when she was fighting Nunu in part 2.
Good one.
Yeah.
We need to hold on before we get there. Jayla, because that's where we
Yes,
were talking about
yeah.
when teeth get knocked out.
Teeth.
Somebody's
Teeth.
teeth got knocked out.
First of all, I
A
love you,
tooth-
Jayla.
I think it
Jayla,
was a
I love you.
denture
I love you
or
so
fake
much.
tooth.
I love. Yeah, it was just really bloody.
Man, no, these girls ain't knocking people's teeth out their mouth. Hey, but
I love Jayla. She didn't get beat up though.
Yeah, she didn't.
She didn't get beat up though. So what, bitch? You scratched
But
my
that was
face
before I
up.
started doing the wrestling thing with really like Gerard, when y'all put me on to watch it like
Two-Face Jack.
yeah, Two-Face Jack. Okay, It's- I mean, I just didn't look at it like that. I guess because I look at wrestling. I mean, you know, I got into watching wrestling and shit like
the
that.
same
you know what I'm
thing.
saying? Yeah, pretty much.
They
yeah,
just
it's a bunch
baddies.
of
They just
girls
be
fighting.
drunk. Batty,
They
batty,
just-
shut o'clock.
But I know they be fighting on airplanes and shit like that. Like, this shit ridiculous
Not the
now. Like,
airplane.
goddamn. Yeah, they
A
don't
jet.
even do that in wrestling.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? These
yeah,
motherfuckers
they
out here
are
fighting on airplanes, man.
Yeah, fighting on sprinters. Like it's too close
Taser
quarters
them.
for me.
Taser
This
them
shit
and tie
crazy.
them.
Like, they be fighting in phone booths. They might as well be bare knuckle
Yeah,
fighting this shit.
Yeah, I
And
can't
You
do
say
it.
taser them?
And then duct tape.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, man, they be
We're not
acting
playing
up.
in
Don't
here.
do all that,
The
bro.
girls be acting up.
They
That's
do
okay,
be
though.
acting up sometimes.
My
They
cousin,
do.
my cousin got me a shiesty for my birthday, y'all. It's up. It's
Ooh.
up for you hoes. I
What's a
dare.
shiesty?
Next week.
I dare one of these
Next
hoes.
week. Who
I dare
won
one of
next-
these hoes to
somebody
try to
who won
fight
next
me.
week?
What the fuck is a
You're gonna be
shiesty?
able to wear it with them.
You know
They might
the.
be scared.
Oh, the mask that you put on where
Yeah.
motherfucker can't scratch
Cause I gotta,
you and shit?
I gotta. They be
Hey,
pulling
hold on,
hair.
that's
I can't
shiesty.
fight bitches that pull hair. You doing too much.
It's
This is
cold
grade
outside.
A.
Them
This
work
is
for the
real.
women, too.
Don't be pulling my shit out my scalp.
What's
Can't
that
believe
Two-Face
y'all-
Jay want to wear them at the end of the month? We can all be goons for Halloween.
Oh, yeah, we
July
can.
29th.
Yeah. I'm
Somebody
putting my
gonna get
shiesty on.
shot. Somebody by the police. Fucking wearing
You
one
gonna
of the
wear it
motherfuckers.
too?
I'm being Kanye, all black.
I got a skeleton jogging suit. Actually,
You with a what jogging suit?
a skeleton.
Oh, shiesty, shiesty.
I got a skeleton jogging suit. I'm gonna put that on.
Okay. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna be.
I ain't wore that
for.
bitch in 3 years.
Like I just be
I was thinking about being Ricky Bobby.
do it.
The whole little Ricky Bobby outfit.
Do it.
The race suit.
Do it.
That's what is it? Is it Kellogg's or something? What the fuck is on the front of that damn suit he be wearing, man? It's something crazy. It's something stupid, man. I can't remember what the fuck is on that damn race suit.
not a clue.
It's tied or something. It's some stupid
Tied.
No, it's Wonder. That's what it is. It's Wonder Bread.
Wonder Bread.
It's Wonder Bread. That's what's on that motherfucker.
So speaking of, since we was talking about that with teeth going out,
Yeah, y'all done knocked the girl. They done knocked the girl's teeth out.
Diamond the Body and Tasiki.
Let me see
Did I
that
say
right
it
there.
right the first time? How did I get it? Oh, you know what? When it was
Has it been a better fight than that girl getting beat up in the scene?
yeah,
Oh yeah.
I mean, the scene incident I'm not seeing. I think that was some of the raw shit.
that was the most. That's probably
put her in
always the
the
most
sink.
iconic.
Yeah.
But as far as a fight,
I mean,
her
like,
sister.
she beat that bitch up in the sink, literally. Like,
Yeah.
that shit was crazy.
No, she just knocked her and she fell into the sink immediately.
I mean,
Her sister, the way she beat
Sink.
up her friends that jumped her in the sprinter.
jumped her in the
Oh,
sprinter.
shout
I
out
didn't see that
to
one.
him in the building.
He jumped her in the sprinter.
Shout out to Jake as Fuck Podcast. Shout out to Top Tier Clothing. The new shirt. It's nice. Send me one.
That's send me one.
Right.
Send me one. I wear it.
Definitely.
I can't wait till Sunday to see.
The Browns
Parler.
lose again?
Ooh, they did lose. I didn't watch the game though.
That's what you
I
can't
would
wait
watch
All
to
my
it.
teams
No.
lost by 3.
You end up getting lucky getting your first
Yeah.
win against me in
Yeah.
fantasy football and shit.
Yeah,
Was that
see,
last Sunday?
Yeah. I wasn't even paying
I
I
attention.
beat you. I wasn't gonna say nothing. I wasn't gonna bring it up.
What? You
Fantasy.
you didn't beat me.
I didn't beat you. I beat Laugh just
Yeah, he beat
But
me.
Laugh, her first win
think-
against me, I know you was like, what the fuck? I couldn't
Right.
believe it either.
By like 30 points. Too.
Right, blew me out. That shit was
A
nuts.
medium.
I was like, oh
I
shit.
wear a
She blew me
medium.
the fuck out.
Laugh. What size you wear?
Medium.
Medium. Mars.
Small.
You wear a
I'm
small.
like, yes.
Yes.
A small. Watch Baddies. I'm sorry. This shit is
Ooh, I
insane.
want this other one though.
Bitches was
No.
fight.
No,
But no, this bitch really put her finger in Jayla's mouth.
Put her finger in her mouth.
She put her finger in her mouth. To see
By, like,
she
1 point.
knocked
Well, while she was
Diamond's
talking
teeth
shit, like,
out.
No,
No,
they
when they
was
was fighting
fighting.
on the ground, she put her finger in her mouth.
Put her fingers.
So of course
dug
Jayla
her-
would be biting on her like, bitch, get your finger out my fucking mouth. What's
dug
wrong with
her
you? So like
fucking
whatever.
nails.
Clearly, she knew the tooth was fake. She knew that the bitch maybe had
Yeah,
dentures or some
it
shit like that.
Who does that? I would have bit her hand off.
A nasty bitch.
I would have bit her all her fingers
A
off.
Puerto Rican
Finger and
bitch.
everything off.
Gretchen on nasty
who white
ass.
bitch who not white. Who not black. She doesn't have any African descent in her DNA,
Or
as
cool.
we are known
She ain't got
to,
none of that neither.
or what she said. So she
So
shouldn't
she was
be
a
out
white
here
girl to put her
saying
hand in somebody
nigga.
else's mouth.
At the end of the day, she shouldn't be
Oh,
out.
Lord.
None of us should be saying nigga if we keep it in 100.
She got on the show and started saying the N word, and
And
everybody.
Jayla was the only one like,
Oh,
bitch,
you
keep that.
asking for it, then.
And she been like that. Even when she was on Bad Girls Club, she beat a white bitch up in the house because, bitch, you're not saying that. You don't get to say the N word when you
Was
drunk
she
and all
saying
that.
derogatory or was she?
Yes,
just
they always are.
no.
When Gretchen was in the house, when
She
she
said,
was,
"My nigga." That's not derogatory.
hold on. When Gretchen was in the house, when she was fine, no fighting, bad energy vibes. She never used the N word. Never. She never used the N word. She never used nigga. She never used the ER. But in every other situation when aggression was involved, or her may or may not having to defend herself, the N-word, as in nigga, was used every single time. When I watch TV, I consume it, so I'm watching it for a reason. It's entertainment. So to me, bitch, you understand, and that's what Jayla checked you on the first time when you came in this house. And you guess what she says to her? Bitch, I don't give a fuck. So Jayla beat you up.
I mean,
And she made it.
They find-
And she made it 10
they used to
toes
fight
down
for
on every
less than
time you
that.
say
I
it
mean,
around me. I'm gonna beat you up after that. I may fight you after that.
Oh, they always fighting though, and they fighting because why is it toilet in the water? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Water in the toilet and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
what
that's
the fuck?
wild.
The bitches fight for everything, man. Like, they don't even have to have a reason.
No, they don't.
I mean, they would go to nice restaurants and shit, and then just start fucking the whole place up.
They be saying in there, they be like, I hope we
They
get
don't
to
never
eat. It was like, I hope we get to eat tonight because I ain't ate in 5 days.
Right? Everywhere they go.
Every
yeah,
time
like,
y'all go somewhere, y'all
Yeah,
fighting.
right,
Y'all ain't got no time to
Baby,
eat.
even if
Shit,
food
y'all done
is
fucked
nasty,
everything.
I'm eating.
I'm like, yeah, I'm
Give
just
me some
gonna eat.
potato skins.
They don't even get a chance.
Sour
They-
cream.
Where's the
They
Lays?
get to fight. Hey, man, they couldn't even enjoy a private jet. They got to fight
They only
on
did
that
that once.
motherfucker, man.
They've only done that once,
They
where
got
they
to
fought
fight
on
on
a
that
jet.
motherfucker, man.
Why would you even feel comfortable?
That was only one.
I am not comfortable fighting in
We can't
close
stop
quarters
this
like
motherfucker.
that.
Everybody
True.
get off and cool off.
True, but they was on a
Yeah.
jet. They were on a jet.
But now I got my shiesty.
Make them unconscious.
Man,
Please.
man,
Unconscious
man.
I got a shiesty though. I'm so excited.
Man.
I can't wait to fight
Detain
somebody.
them, please.
What the hell is a shiesty dog?
It's just some. It's just
The thing.
Oh, yeah, the face mask. Yeah, okay.
Because I need my hair covered up.
Y'all tripping.
Because that's how Bianca came in there. She came in there
Ready.
with her shiesty on. I was
She
like,
did
see,
mop.
this
This
gonna
is
be
with a
me.
shiesty,
She
man.
did
This gonna
mop.
be me.
She did mop Mariah, especially that first round when she
But
stole
you gotta
on her.
cover your hair. Like, don't try to pull my hair, bitch. No. Wop, 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 wop. Like, that's what I'm about to do. Like, get off me.
Hey.
I got my shiesty now. I can fight on the plane now, y'all. This is it.
Yes, man, that shit crazy.
Only
can
if
fight
you
in
have
close
to.
quarters.
Only if you have to.
Right, that's the other
Everybody wearing
thing.
them damn masks. Man, that shit nuts.
Shit, I went to the store in mine.
The shiesty. That's what they call it too. You can look it up on Amazon. It's called a shiesty mask.
Probably. They have everything on Amazon.
But my cousin got me the Nike one, like the one that
Ooh,
the
the official.
yeah, the one that the football players be wearing under their helmets and shit. So
The
yeah,
Nike shiesty.
yeah.
It's
That
silk.
was
and
my
it,
check. Yeah, it's good for your hair and
it's dry
shit.
fit.
Yeah, it's good for your hair and shit.
That bitch is- You can breathe through it.
Keep
Yeah,
the
I can breathe
inches
through it.
mentioning.
Mm-hmm.
Made up a whole word.
Not
There
the
you
old
go.
school.
While
mask,
whop it,
the knitted
whop
one.
whop.
Not the knitted one.
Secure.
Yes,
The knitted
secure.
one.
Secure.
Inches secured.
The tight one.
Secure.
Inches secured.
It's late.
But how it's gonna fit over all your hair though? Like, don't you gotta have like?
Man, I had my hair like this and it still fit up over it.
Put it in
Okay.
It was crazy.
That's terrible.
You can
I
wrap
took a
it
nap in
and
it
then unwrap it. When you-
on accident. I'm not gonna lie. I accidentally took a nap
It's
in it.
comfortable like that. Where you
Man, I felt so secure. Like my ears is just
Noise canceling.
cause don't pull my ears neither, bitch. Like I just got a lot of shit to pull. Like don't pull me. All this shit covered.
Yeah, about to,
Oh, you
Covert.
got a lot to
about to
pull.
go off. on you.
Special covert ops.
That's funny as fuck.
That's so different. Y'all gonna be get that new Call of Duty.
You already know
Absolutely.
it. It's already
Already
pre-downloaded.
pre-downloaded.
I am ready. I'm counting down the days.
Next week.
Okay.
Today is the last day
Next
for ranked play. There's no more ranked after this until the launch, and then a month after that is when they'll launch ranked back up
Wanna
again.
play
So.
launch?
What
You
is,
wanna
what's
play
the
ranked
difference? You just
tonight?
can't buy the game and just start playing.
You want to
With
play
people?
ranked tonight?
I would love to play ranked tonight.
We can play ranked tonight.
What's the difference
I'm still
between
go to.
ranked and regular?
So
Okay, friend, we can play ranked tonight. I'll get on as soon as we get home. As
So
soon as I
ranked,
get home.
you can only use certain guns. You can only use certain equipment. Like you can't like there's a whole bunch of bullshit that in multiplayer that they be using like I don't know, like EMPs and drones, and you can't use none of that in ranked. It's literally stuns and flashes. That's all you can use. I think the only score streaks that you can get is cruise missiles. You don't get your gunners or
You
no
can get
shit
a,
like that.
What's the other one? Just monitor everybody.
You talking about the trophy? I'm not talking about that. What?
The UAV.
Oh, the
Yeah,
UAV. Oh, you're
Yeah.
right. Yeah, you can do the
UAV and the
UAV.
cruise
It's
missile.
like it's very limited on what you can
That's it.
and cannot
Counter UAV.
use, and so
Okay.
and then they match you up with
How
people who are
serious-
similar ranked as you or similar skills.
When you say similar ranked is what how many kills and stuff you get and
You gonna play
your
with
tier
us?
play.
So the
Paul?
only
My
thing,
bad.
the only thing that really matters in ranked
bad.
is wins. All that kills and shit like
I don't
that.
give a fuck. I just want to win.
They only looking at the wins.
The
So-
people you play with, the team you on.
Well,
No,
the
well,
ranking
us.
system. The ranking system. So you can only go and rank with your wins. But if you lose, you deduct points and then takes away from your rank. The only thing that matters is winning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck that kill shit. Win.
So if you win a certain
hard
number,
point of control. Win.
yeah.
I love hard.
So that means you got to work as a
Love.
team, or like
Yes.
just don't
Yes.
get killed.
I
Yes.
snipe hard point.
Or you know what I'm
Alive.
saying?
As long as you win.
and
It
by
depends.
time, alive and by time.
And the game types are at random. It's not like you can pick in multiplayer. You can pick like it'll show you two
Multiplayer is just fun.
choices or whatever, and you can pick whatever. But in ranked, you just hit play, and this is what they give you. This is what you got to do. It's 4v4. That's it. You can only use this. All you got to do is win. And they might throw you a search and destroy, a control or a hard point or something like that. And you
Man,
got to
if
adapt.
You winning and tagging ass. You win. You just playing hard point. of
I was actually
control
playing
for
with
real.
5 yesterday, and we was tagging motherfucking ass yesterday.
Nice.
We was tagging ass yesterday.
Nice. Yellow button.
Found you a
Yeah.
good team.
Shout out to 5.
No. So
Five
You
is
can
five
link
is
up with
cool.
the same people.
Oh yeah, yeah.
just add us as
you can.
friends.
Yeah, you can.
Oh no, I
It's
don't
free.
have it. I don't
It's
have
free.
it. I will buy it though. I'm thinking about
It's good to have a good team, so you can
If
I'm
you
gonna
wanna
get
be
boxing.
sick-
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the boxing game.
Don't put
The undisputed. I heard that it was terrible.
I mean, we was playing it the other night. We had fun. You can't
Oh,
hear
okay.
me or something. Oh, yeah, we gonna get that. I'm gonna get that boxing. You said that you heard it was terrible.
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of people. I was in
say
the
what was terrible.
undisputed. So I
I mean, we
seen
had
a
fun
bunch
with
of.
it.
I'm in the melanated gamers group, and a bunch of them were complaining about the undisputed game. They said it was a waste of $80. That's literally what they said.
I mean, why did they say that? What was the what was the reason why they said that?
I don't know.
though?
You
I
know,
mean, like,
people like different games
I
for
played-
different reasons.
I
Is
fought
there
like
is there
5 times, 6
is there
times.
online multiplayer on there,
I don't know. It
or
just-
were y'all just
They just brought it over Saturday night.
Okay,
you know
y'all
what I'm
was
saying?
just
And we
fighting each
playing
other.
it. Yeah,
Okay.
we was fighting each other. So that's
maybe?
what I'm saying. Like, what
So
do-
maybe I don't know if there's because
and it was like
for
4
me-
of us.
for
So
me-
you know, we kept switching, but
see,
I
and
mean,
that would do something to me. For me, see that's that shit right there. I'm not.
You used to play it all the time. You don't want to pass.
I'm
the
not
stick.
passing.
We
Ooh.
used to have a Grand Theft Auto.
But that would do something to me. Like if I don't have a multiplayer online type of thing,
Okay.
I'm not paying $80 for this game.
Yeah.
So that's why I was asking, like, is there more to the game
I'm
than what
pretty
I'm
sure
hearing?
You can fight online. I'm pretty sure you can go through.
Yeah, because I don't know a
You know what I'm
game
saying?
today
You can log up,
that
you
you're
can
not
fight-
fighting
you can-
online.
You can fight somebody else.
Yeah.
So
You know what I'm saying?
last,
It's just depending on the skill level you want to
I
fight.
want us to.
This nigga so faded.
So.
So
I know what my schedule gonna be looking like.
Okay.
So I want to legit.
Twitch
I
schedule.
don't care. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I
I
might
want to
try.
play.
You know
He
what I'm saying?
always want to
I'm
do
gonna be- I'm
business
gonna be baby
online
steps
on
to
air.
that. Just let
No,
me
stop
come
giving him the
talk
sauce.
with y'all.
Okay, just remind me.
You already
please.
know.
Please. What?
I'm gonna watch something on
I miss
Twitch for
my
Undisputed
friend.
so that
I
I
miss
can
my friend.
see what's
I
really
mean, I
going
plan on
on.
No,
buying
so
that
what
too.
I-
I just
I
ain't had
still-
the bread
but
to buy it
period.
right now. But buy another shit.
You.
I ain't bought no video games in so long. I ain't bought 2K or Madden.
Yeah, whatever.
My
You.
boys been buying it, but I
Mars.
ain't.
I'm listening.
How serious are you about games?
Another
I love games.
No, I'm
I,
about a
you know I got
system.
the
another
no, no,
conversation
I just-
that
I just
should
got-
not be
I just upgraded
had
my internet
on
too,
air.
'cause I'm playing it.
Yeah, fuck all your
Another
another
conversation, Jerry.
I got a 4.
Jerry,
Huh?
we should not be having this on air.
You play Call of Duty on 4, you ain't even got a 5?
He's still good though.
I mean, it match up with the 5, the speed and all that type of
Yeah.
shit.
Hey, everything's cool.
Imagine-
Everything's good.
It's multiplayer. So what did I play with a 4 and you and a 5? I would love
I
a
mean,
5. Because even if I bought a 5, I would give Mars,
The
my
4.
4.
Yeah, so that he can be on.
Boy, or I would help
I'm
him
sure
buy
that
a
shit
4
play-
or a 5. I wouldn't give a fuck because I got my
mean-
4.
See, the console wars are over. I need
we
people to
all-
understand.
When it comes to Call of Duty, we all play together.
Now,
So what
when
if
it
you got
comes
a
to
5?
console wars, the
didn't know
only
that.
thing
Now,
that
yours
matters.
is, yes, yours is faster, but it is what it is.
The only thing that matters is exclusives. And unfortunately, because 2K is still in the fucking Stone Ages along with Madden, they don't cross-play like Call of Duty does. So you can have a PC, you can have a PlayStation, you can have an X, you can have whatever you want.
I got you.
Yeah.
You see, but everybody else is so fucking behind.
Mm-hmm.
Once I seen that Fortnite was integrating everything, and that was when Black
That's
Ops
why
4 was
everybody
out.
love it so much.
I think Black Ops 4 was honestly the last one that wasn't crossplay. That was the last Call of Duty for me that was not crossplay. And Fortnite came out 3 years before that. And you can play on the phone, you can play on the Switch, you can play on the this, you can play on the...
play on everything.
They were light years ahead with this...
rotate.
Multiplayer.
Yes, that crossplay. I'm telling you.
No matter what platform you're on, as long as you playing on the
As long as you're
internet,
playing
on the
with your
game.
friends, to the point where you all have to have a what? An Epic account to play Fortnite. And with
Just
Call of
log in.
Duty, all you need is an Activision account.
Yeah.
And it transfers from Activision game to Activision game to Activision game.
All you gotta hit is X from the first time you sign
every now
up
and
for
again,
one.
every now and again, me and Jerry will go back to Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. That's the old, what was that, 2020? That shit came out. We will still go back to that. Transfers
Yeah.
right over.
Yeah.
We'll go back to Modern
Yeah.
Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 2.
And
friend.
there's still people playing it.
Absolutely. I was just playing it
Y'all
yesterday.
wanna-
Call of Duty
When
is that big.
When I got COVID,
Tagging ass.
we were undefeated. We was tagging ass for like 3 weeks straight. We finished the battle pass in
2
3
days. 3 days.
No more than 3.
That's crazy.
The whole
because,
battle
like,
pass. And like
Sound like a
3.
good time.
We was tagging ass.
Like you
And
said,
I was at home with COVID.
2K and all that in the Stone Ages. Don't nobody go back and play the previous years of 2K.
Why would you?
See, that's
keep
what I'm
coming
saying.
out.
Y'all to go back and play.
No,
The
because the
old
graphics is
merchandise.
trash.
So then hold on. So then
Everything is
that's a
trash.
little bit different, because I think that when it comes to the sports games, the roster matters, the year matters. Like maybe I'll go back and play 2K15, but that's because my created player was a fucking beast. I mean, I dedicated my life for that year. No, this
I have a
not. I didn't even
question.
need a minute. That shit transfers right over. I just
have
download
a
my
question.
2K15.
I have a
Victor
question.
Hill,
I have a
baby, for the
question.
Chicago Bulls.
Okay. Your Victor Hill from the Chicago Bulls in a 2024 NBA game that came out, would you still be able to play them without?
Nope.
See,
You have to start over
That's
every
trash.
fucking year, and that's why I get
that's
mad
trash.
at 2K.
I would never.
That's why I get
This
mad
is
at
why I
2K.
don't play sports games.
It's like that grind.
That's
You gotta
corny
start
as fuck.
all that
No.
VC you buy. You fucking go to the store and you buy Doritos because
That's
you get
whack
free
as fuck.
VC. You eating 8,000 fucking bags of Doritos to get free VC.
I don't know nothing about no VC.
Man,
what the fuck is VC?
it's a digital currency so that you can buy skills. Your 3-point. You got to go to the gym. I mean, it's life. That shit is life.
It's just
2K is too much of
too much.
life for me.
too constant.
I stopped
I
playing
can
2K when they
I can
switched
do
that
Call of
bullshit.
Duty where
Not to
I rank
transfer
up on
over
some
to the next
guns.
time,
Right.
Yeah.
I get some guns.
So,
I like that.
God.
It's like racing a
You gotta
child.
buy
Giving
the
it
guns too.
away.
You gotta use the Dorito packages.
You
to
ain't
buy
gotta
the
buy
guns.
nothing. You just
You
play.
don't have to buy
And
them.
unlock
earn 'em, right?
everything.
You just
Yep,
earn
you
it,
can
yeah.
just
Get the
unlock
free
them.
shit
Yep.
and just be good at what you do. You don't have to buy nothing
They
on
give
Call
you
of
free
Duty.
bundles,
So you
free
gotta go through a
skins.
tutorial though to learn how to aim and shoot with the gun, right? They teach
You
you
gotta
that at least, right?
you gotta practice.
Yeah, you gotta practice because I know I'm gonna have to practice on
Or
that.
throw yourself into it.
No, I ain't throwing myself into it.
There's
You
a
played 007, I'm sure.
Yeah, back in the day, definitely.
Yeah.
when they
I love
done
those
something.
When's the last time you
PS2.
played a first person shooter or just a
007.
first person?
You just said it. You called it.
Okay.
You said it.
That
That's
was
the
my
last time
first
I played it.
introduction to it. Yeah.
And I love
you're
that
right.
shit on the
So
Super
you haven't
Nintendo
played
64.
anything else, like any other first person
Shooters,
shooter?
just sports,
Resident Evil.
and fighting,
No.
No.
wrestling. Resident Evil was fun.
I got wrestling and Mortal Kombat and
Hitman,
stuff like that, but no shooting game. No, I ain't played none of them. Nothing.
We'll talk. As
Since
soon as this is over.
007.
No, as soon as this is over. As soon as this is fucking
The Matrix.
And you know, I got 2 PlayStation 5s and I don't play
Man,
shit.
I'm about to be setting
But I got
up
the
Zoom
cars.
meetings.
Y'all don't play the car? Y'all don't drive?
I do some Gran Turismo.
What about the driving?
I'm not ready for Supervisor Jerry over here with his Zoom meetings.
Zoom.
You see the eyes. Oh my
On video games?
god. No, fuck on video
What
games.
you need a Zoom meeting for?
Man, for Death Row. What?
He trying to sign niggas to death row, yo.
Oh,
No,
Death Row.
I'm having deja vu right
for
now.
the
All right.
ESP LLC.
You said the racing games? I played Forza only because it's free.
Well, you know I got the simulator chairs.
I heard, yeah. That's what I heard.
Don't nobody play. I don't even play it. I just got the shit.
I want to. I
Need for
played
Speed
it.
and
I
Gran
played it when
Turismo.
I was over before at the old spot, not the
Nobody
new
even
spot.
play it.
Hot Pursuit.
Project Gotham.
Man,
That's
you're
my
not-
shit.
There ain't really no other games you about to play on it,
Man.
really, for real.
All
I
right,
mean,
we're about
Yeah,
to
that's the
wrap
other
this
thing.
up because I want to talk, and Laugh keep telling me I can't have these. We can't have these conversations on the air.
yeah, because they record everything and they
And
steal
don't you,
ideas and
you
shit.
can't let them know what your next move is.
Well,
You already know.
you know, 2025 gonna be a good year. Even if I don't come back on here, you know that's gonna happen anyway.
Facts.
We ready. We ready.
You'll be back.
We almost
We're
ready.
doing- We speak everything. You'll be back.
We
Right?
almost
You
ready.
my nigga.
We almost ready, lad.
You've been ready. You've been ready. You've been
We
ready.
almost
I'm not
ready.
holding no friend. No. Uncle
We
Fats.
almost ready.
Ben. No, ain't no almost. You are. You are. And no, ain't no.
I'm trying, man.
I
I'm
want to
trying.
hear
Baby
that.
steps. Baby
You're
steps.
not. You're not trying. You have done and you have did.
Good luck. He about to
Friend.
throw you in there, bruh.
Y'all allow me to come on here. Y'all help me out. Y'all got me ready. I am
That's
ready.
facts.
I just got to figure out what I want to do. That's the most.
You.
I just got to figure it out, man. I ain't got it. And you know I don't want to fuck up.
It sounds like he's at
Fuck
this
all that.
point where he's
Fuck
about
all
to
that.
tell you what he wants
all
you
that.
to do. You see, that's the
That's
other
the
thing.
ego.
Like, yeah.
That's the ego.
But I called
That's the
Jerry
ego.
and talked
That's
to
the
Jerry
ego.
about a lot of shit. I
But
tell
that's
him,
the
man.
ego
I talked
in
to
me.
Jerry about a lot of
That's
shit.
the ego in me. I didn't.
I
I'm
called
a
him and
parent.
I called him and just ramble
I like
on
to
to him
live,
and
but
shit.
that ego.
And tell him what I'm thinking anyway.
That's the
And what I
God in
think
me.
y'all might could do a different shit, but you know what I'm saying? I ramble to Jerry a lot. But it's time to start
Same,
working now.
same.
You've been working, but
Jerry's the one that you ramble to for sure.
you need some guidance. Is that what you're saying?
Ramble on to Jerry, man.
Check that.
Is there anything else? Jocelyn?
Hey man, she had a whole year we ain't watched.
It's only
Jocelyn's
like
show.
3 episodes. 4
No, fuck all
episodes?
that. Well, have you watched all of them?
Yeah. I'm
Where
caught
they
up.
at?
What's the girl who didn't fight her friend?
Hennessy.
Hennessy is the one
What
who
state
been
they
fighting.
in?
What's the other one's name?
Rose.
Yeah, Chicago or
I
something.
really
Yeah,
like
where
Rose.
else at it?
No,
Who is
Where's
it now?
Jocelyn's Cabaret at? Where's
It's
it located?
in Texas somewhere.
Yeah, it is Texas.
It's in Houston or Dallas or something.
yeah,
It
because
is.
they were at
It's in
Area
Texas.
21. They were in Area 21.
I know it's in Texas for sure.
Yeah,
I just
Texas.
don't know if it's
I think it's
Houston or
Jocelyn's
Dallas.
Cabaret, Texas. I'm trying to go see her when she come here to Cleveland. November 2nd. I'm trying to get a section.
November 2nd.
what? How much you need?
I've been asking this nigga,
Right.
and I'm about to shout him out. Greg.
Domino.
Domino. What the fuck are we talking
Domino.
about? I've been messaging him. I texted him.
Mars, be ready. Domino.
I texted him with my
Domino.
whole number.
Domino.
I love Jocelyn.
Domino.
You see this?
Man.
I hit him up.
Keep.
I hit him up and I
I
asked.
see it. I see it.
And then I messaged him too,
I see it.
like with my phone number.
Mm.
And so I'm waiting on the price. And if I don't like it, I'm gonna just block him.
Ooh.
You don't like it, you
I ain't
block
gonna
it.
hold you. I love that we are also still sleepers in a way. I love it. Because it's just like, y'all niggas can't compete with y'all
Well, he
niggas.
said
But
he
niggas
was like,
still
well, I'll
sleep.
let you know as soon
Stop
as I,
playing with me.
nigga. But then now I see you at 6 a.m.
Let me know now.
sharing the same
I'm
fucking
one of
post
the
talking about
ones.
some, get at me for sections. And I'm
What?
like, I got at you for
Already got
sections.
it. What?
What the fuck? You ain't even gave me the
You
info.
ain't gave me no price, no nothing.
No, nothing.
Back?
Talking about some hit me up. Okay, but if they hit you up, then what?
Where is it at? The spot on St. Clair, Medusa. Was that?
Medusa, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, unfortunately. I'm trying to just get a
Unfortunately, it's not a
section.
nice place.
People get shot there. I'm not trying to get
Oh,
shot.
wow.
A lot.
What place is it?
Oh.
Medusa.
Oh, people die all
Remember the grid back in the
All the
do you
time.
remember the grid back in the day?
But in hindsight,
All the time,
because
and
this
y'all
some
wanna
real
say
shit. No. Hold on.
Nigga shot
Because this
outside.
wasn't even. I
Nigga
need
shot
to bring
outside.
this up. I need to bring this up for Medusa. Pause. Because this wasn't. And I ain't told nobody about it. It just clicked in my head.
Mm.
Shout out to Kayla Neese, record director, bitch. She literally hung out with JT at Medusa.
I know that's right.
In a
Cool.
section.
In a section. All
Who's
that.
JT?
Cool. From City Girls. You.
Oh, well, it's-
Stop
She
playing.
looked at me like-
I was like, ooh, what he about to do? What he about to say?
She looked at me like,
I'm like, oh shit.
Stop playing. So, and she going viral now without her name being mentioned or her picture there with Sharon Brown talking about all the ads that's against him.
Sharon Brown.
Sharon Brown.
Sherrod.
Yeah.
Sherrod.
Vote
Sherrod.
for him. Vote for him.
He was
Vote
in
for
the section?
Sherrod Brown,
He was in
y'all.
the section?
He won it in a section.
Oh.
He used the post that my sister posted.
I seen that.
Follow her.
I seen that.
Follow her on Twitter. She go viral all the time. It's quite funny.
No,
she's the
I seen her.
voice of the
I don't
people.
post.
What she
Follow
do with
her.
Sharon Brown? Though? What you said?
He
literally
reposted
came up-
her.
He reposted her.
It said what?
It was,
To the masses.
about how all the ads is going in on him, and she was like, "Bitch, I'm still voting for him." She was like, "Bitch, me too." In the comments, somebody commented on it,
Mm-hmm.
and he reposted it and made her awareness. He just blacked out her name, but not her picture.
Oh.
But the running joke, honestly, on the internet is like, damn, all these ads against Sherrod Brown, like, goddamn, get up, fight back. Because these, I don't know if you watch, a lot of TV, but these commercials be
Back to back.
egregious.
They be
I
crazy.
mean, I don't know how
They
many
on
ad
Hulu.
dollars they spent,
They on Hulu,
but they, oh my God,
They on
don't watch
YouTube?
nothing on.
I know I see a lot of the I see a lot of hate.
they gotta be on
Both
local.
ways, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of hate.
The
But it's-
Republicans want him out. That's how you know he
It's
needs
just-
to be in.
It's just strangely, it's a lot of shit. Like we don't
And
even
it's
see a
weird.
lot of Kamala or Trump type of ads. It's always
'Cause it's in
against
Ohio. It's in
Sherrod
our-
Brown. They'll
it's
be
in
like,
our area.
he believes that men should shower in the same locker rooms as like
He
they just
believes
be
that
they
women
be
should have rights.
It was on everything.
You say he
It was
was?
on my
He
YouTube.
believes that women should have rights over
On
their
my
bodies.
YouTube, they
they
go Sharon
too
Brown.
liberal.
Like,
too
this is shit
liberal
that-
for Ohio.
He's too liberal for.
He's
like, this
too
is shit that
liberal
the
for
Republicans
Ohio.
asked, and so it's just like every time I
He
watch,
agrees
I'm
that
just like, damn,
13-year-olds
they
should
really
change their
dragging
sex.
him, but it was just like the stuff that sometimes just like, why you mad about
That
this?
shit is
They all
wild.
said that shit about him. Yeah.
It's like, why you mad
See?
about that?
So
He
you-
want people to have
They
rights to
said
say
it.
and say so.
I watched
To have a
TV, yeah.
say so.
The
That's
brain,
always
the
on there.
brainwashing is real
It's
It's
weird.
real.
and
Yeah,
weird.
shit.
It's weird. That's how you know.
Ironically-
you vote for him.
My radar.
Ironically, yeah, Bernie Moreno.
Hell
I
nah.
vote for
That
Bernie
shit be ringing bells when you
Moreno.
hear it.
Ironically, I came across
That's what they say.
a podcast called Flagrant.
Oh,
You know
Donald
Flagrant.
Trump was on there.
When Donald Trump was on there, did you watch it?
Awesome, yes. I love Donald Trump.
why you ain't send it?
Man, Trump, man,
I sent it to my mom. I didn't know if you wanted to see it.
Yes, I want to.
Right.
I watched it today. Right? Like I
I
don't
want to
know.
see everything.
He
Y'all scared?
Remember
I
said,
sent everything.
Elon Musk is my favorite African American. I
Wow.
got that from
See, this is why we didn't have the bird test.
no, because
This is why we didn't have the bird test.
Andrew Schultz was like, Well, is Elon Musk your favorite African American?
That shit.
Wow, what?
No, because he looked like some cool. That was some cool ass shit when he got up there.
Fuck out of here.
That was some dancing and gyrating and jive turkeying. That was some cool shit.
But Elon Musk.
When Elon Musk went up there with Trump, that shit looked like some cool shit.
It did.
It did.
It is. But they're white on white.
He want him to pass laws.
It's
That was
white
a
on
funny
white
joke.
crime.
Andrew Schultz is hilarious to
Funny
me. I'm
is
sorry.
funny. I ain't mad at it, but
Is he your favorite African American?
Right.
Yo,
I
I'm
said, this is great. That shit was funny.
You gotta understand it.
look, we're
Because he's African
slaves
American,
to
though.
It went
them.
past a lot of people.
Shout out to Azalea Banks for calling out Kanye on that he needed to leave these
What
white
is
hoes
the tea?
alone.
I mean,
we know
y'all
that.
really like
We
it, man.
know.
How y'all gonna get mad at the man?
What
when he
black
like
queen
like-
can deal with Kanye West?
all
Let's be
that.
real.
Right. Who?
Is he having
Kanye
problems
West
with
is a
Beyonce?
different type of person,
Okay.
man.
They're about to get a divorce.
They're divorced.
Oh, the new girl he was
trying to
with?
divorce him.
Damn, already?
They're trying to divorce him. He got ex.
She took her shit and went back to Australia. She done.
Coming
She went
out
back to
against him
Australia.
saying
She
that he
left him?
weird and he like X, Y, and Z. He got
I'm so sick of that.
girlfriends. Like,
You know,
This is a thing now.
yeah.
as a freak myself, let me also say
Don't be
this.
telling.
Real
You
hot
know,
girl
right?
shit.
Like,
Right,
bitch,
right,
you was
yeah.
here.
Yellow button.
You was here.
Yellow
Like,
button.
Right.
like you was
Real
here.
hot girl shit, bitch.
You was here. You was cool with it.
Ah.
You liked that shit at one point, and now I'm a weirdo.
Now
Bitch, you was here.
Now
Oh,
you
you
skeptical
want
of your
Diddy?
consent. You gave
I
consent.
mean,
Yeah.
I
Look,
think
it's
they
all
lying
right.
on Diddy though, man. I mean,
Lying, you done
Yeah,
lost your
they-
motherfucking mind.
they Diddy
You
got
done
something
lost your
on them, man.
motherfucking mind.
They got something.
You
Diddy got
done
something on
lost
somebody,
your
man.
motherfucking
The
mind.
truth can be
I am
stretched.
30.
They got something on Diddy, man. I mean,
I am
Diddy got something on
35.
somebody. You know
For
what I'm
as
saying?
long as
Diddy got
I've
something
been
on
alive
somebody,
and I
man.
can understand that Diddy is the man
Man, just
that
'cause
he
the
is,
man a freak,
that he,
man.
that
I
he
mean,
is,
goddamn.
freak or not, we've heard these rumors about him.
I mean, ain't
Hold
nobody.
on, I
ain't none
get
of the people
you.
he did it to coming out.
Yes, they are. Some of them are. Some of them
the niggas that
are.
want the money. The rich
I'm not
motherfuckers
mad.
ain't came out
Hold
and
on,
said that.
hold on. I'm not
I mean,
mad at.
what?
I'm not mad
His
at
peers
Diddy
ain't saying
for.
shit. None of his peers that got money and established ain't saying the motherfucking thing. The motherfuckers that want some money came out.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna say nothing either.
For
Here's
real,
my
man.
thing. No, here's my
Nobody
thing.
said
Here's-
I was
shit.
there.
Understand? Facts. I got you. The only thing is the people, all that it makes whatever. The people who got more money than him or more than him, I don't give a fuck about them people. At the end of a freak party, I'm not mad at him at throwing a party. And hold on. I let you cook. Hold on. I'm not mad at him for having a party and shit got real. What I am mad at him though is that you was putting drugs and bottles before people even had a choice to do these things. It's a difference. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
On that
It
part,
is.
yeah.
I don't give a fuck what no. It's a difference, and
I
that's
agree.
what he was doing. And a lot of these people's stories they align with that's what you was doing. Even before, as soon as I took that first drink, I was already lit.
Right.
That choice was out of my hand. Even if some of us was okay with it, because I would still go to a Diddy party. Bow Wow, Sean Moss, whatever you want to come. He just came out and said, "Shit, hip hop."
He missed Diddy.
He missed Diddy.
Who? What?
He brought a party.
Bow
His
Wow
party
said he
was
missed
lit.
Diddy?
He said, "I miss Diddy."
Everybody fucking know.
He had
If
the
you
party.
stay longer or if you stay after this time, it's gonna start into an orgy type shit.
We go back to 2020 when our word for the year was accountability.
Accountability.
Okay, if
From the
you
year
know
we
what
started,
goes on
Our very
afterwards,
first year
and
was
you know that
accountability and
you-
bitches fell off.
and
The bitch she should have murdered
Damn.
Damn.
Right.
or could have maybe pause.
Murder.
oh shit, there's a lot of murder in this episode.
Murder,
Yikes.
kill.
I didn't
Murder,
mean it
kill,
that way,
kill.
y'all. I'm sorry.
It's
I
death
cannot
row. Welcome
wish
to death
that on
row.
nobody,
Got them
'cause she got
hornitos,
kids.
man. We gotta watch it.
Sorry. But
There's
on
not going to be a
that-
usable clip
Watch this hornitos,
from
man.
this episode.
Yikes. Yikesy.
Got them hornitos, man.
This nigga
Yahtzee.
crazy, man.
Wow.
Hey, you already know what it do.
Shout out to On the Rocks.
Yeah, on the rocks gonna do it every time
It's gonna do
for
it every
sure.
time.
I didn't even have none. I'm good, man. I'm floating.
Fuck out of here.
Hmm. You said what?
You need a drink.
It got him there.
I'm drinking, which is fine.
But Hornitos,
Whoa,
we know
peer
a straw is
pressure.
a monster.
Peer
I
pressure.
love a straw. I love a straw.
No, that make you drink more. That's
It do.
that's how I be
You
sick.
don't
I be
realize
sick
what
as
you're
fuck.
doing. You just-
I be sick as fuck. I'm like,
Yeah,
nope.
It's like a
Sipping,
placebo.
man.
It's like you just sip and forget about it. Sip and forget.
But see, I had it in the freezer before I got here. We went and got the car. That's why it was
He
still
cares.
cold. It was still cold when you started
I
drinking
love
it.
me
cared.
some. I love me some Uncle Fats.
It was cold when you started drinking it. It's warm now, but
All right, we about to get out of here. We about to wrap up.
He's so
that
faded.
time.
This nigga's so faded.
It's about that time.
I love it.
y'all.
Smile
I
for the
miss
camera
y'all.
with your faded ass. Ah!
And my Care Bear. I'm the one. I love y'all. I love everybody. I'm Just Jer. Lucky Laugh. Uncle Fats.
that's
Yes.
what's up.
Mars on the switches.
Alien Goat.
Till next time.
We done won episode 240 in this bitch. Subscribe to us.
420 mixed
Share
up.
it to everybody. Just
All
subscribe
right.
to us on
We ain't got high.
YouTube.
That's
all
last
we
episode,
ask.
baby.
Come talk shit with us in the comments. We see you, everything. We appreciate you. We gonna do this shit because we legit want to do it. Y'all make us go a little harder.
Make sure you like,
That's all you
share,
gotta do. Like,
subscribe,
share, subscribe,
comment.
share it.
Just
Oh,
share
yeah.
Szechuan,
Man,
Szechuan,
It's fine.
chicken,
They better not be pumpkin spice.
General Tso's.
It's not no pumpkin spice.
Ugh,
We hope
I was
one
gonna
might
say,
be
ugh.
French toast.
Jesus.
So once again, until you hear from us again, go be great out here in the street.
I'll move that. Yeah. Oh my God. And